We are back once again with the Jumping Junipers, Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Alright. Last session, the party was about to go to the Brigand's Tollway, but they took a sharp detour and decided to explore other areas of Hither. You've uncovered a few more hexes, and I'll take you to the hex crawl map actually, just for ease. Here we are. So you worked your way back through the waterlogged battlefield, and you finally came across these strange vines. Seem to be stretching outwards across the swamp. You saw many of these vines wrapped around Slanty Tower as well, almost like they're sort of pervading the entire swamp. And you saw the source of these seems to be coming from frog-like creatures just puking these vines into the water. They seem to be strangling every sort of man-made construction, or fey-made in this case. You could see the fairy homes that were being dragged out of the trees and pulled into the muck. This frog seemed to be very attracted to Vaike for some reason, almost as if there was some sort of pheromones about them.
Mm-hmm.
But Baerd was able to speak with them and convince them that this isn't a good thing for the long-term health of Hither. It may be a frog utopia now, but eventually it'll go even worse. And of course, there's all the other people's homes that are collateral as a result of this. They hopped off and began to spread the word with everyone else. You worked your way further, following a smell of like honey in the air. Found there was a small little lodge with several bee boxes, and although the owners were nowhere to be found, you did in fact find two suits of the beekeepers completely infested with the bees themselves, just full to the brim. And once again, you're able to speak with animals to communicate with them. Apparently the owners have been gone for a long time, and they don't know really what's happened to them or when they're coming back, but a few things were in disrepair, which you guys were able to help with. You even read them a little book and gave them a story. And you helped them get back up to fixing the roof, cleaning clothes, etc. And they wished you well on your journey. I think with that, you headed past another area of the swamp, and you started to find there was a great deal of damage. It was almost like there's this thing dragging through the mud, and you followed it towards several tree stumps. Looks like the woodsmen had been pretty I guess voracious in their chopping, except for one tree that remained stood. This was a awakened tree by the looks, and it grabbed a hold of Garreth, seeing the axe, but you put that away quickly inside the portable hole, and it pointed you in a hopeful direction. And following this direction, you actually came across the woodsman himself. And it turns out he's working for Bavlorna, and he's delivering pelts and logs. And he's doing this because it seems as though he is in some sort of pact or deal. And should he cross that, then it would endanger his own family. And so you convinced him, though, that you guys were going to stop Bavlorna, and then you wouldn't have to worry about the deal. And he, in turn, said that he can't just betray Bavlorna. The only way he's going to stop chopping is if you break his arm. And so, in a almost kind of mock battle, he's basically asking you to rough him up so that it's a convincing tale when he tells Bavlorna that he can't chop anymore. And so, during the fight, he remarked that, you would need to hit harder if you wanted to pierce Bavlorna's tough hide, and that this fight would not be against a lone creature. Bavlorna has many minions, deadly as herself, and finally you did break his arm. I think it was Ulric in the end. You like snapped it, and finally he went unconscious. In amongst his logs, you actually found a key. This wasn't something he had taken notice of, though. It was like as if it was stuck to a twig, and that twig had been coiled around this key. You took it nonetheless, and decided to investigate the actual gigantic mountain that was moving through the swamps. The actual raft that Lyndon was using was actually tethered to this, and so you climbed tight walk roped across and managed to make a little seat for a pulley, and you all yanked yourself up onto the actual mountain itself. So we're going to drag you back there now. So
Then we skipped the final drawbridge. We skipped the final bridge at the very top.
yes, you did. When you were traversing this gigantic hill, you felt the earth suddenly kind of shift, and a landslide came hurtling towards you. You were able to avoid that narrowly, but straight afterwards, the grounds almost tried to swallow you whole. If it wasn't for Vaike's quick thinking, activating their Crown of the Monarchs, swooping down and grabbing a hold of Garreth before he fell into the darkness. There was also these creatures of shadow that were like grabbing a hold of you and trying to pull you down, but you wrestled him free and brought him back to safety. And yeah, rather than deal with this rickety-looking bridge, you decided to fly up one by one and quickly scout ahead. So this is where we left you guys off. You are just entering into the interior through this keyhole-shaped passage, and the first thing you see is a message written in common that says, "May every door find its key."
Can I just do a quick listen to see if I hear anything?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Keeping an eye out for anything. I'm also gonna step in like carefully, just so that we can get everyone in this room properly.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11.
An 11. Okay. You can see just down towards the left there is a little bit of flickering light, but there's no sound other than maybe the occasional drip of water from the ceiling.
I'll step in, peek around the corner. Do I see anything?
You see a set of stone stairs descending down,
I cannot
and there's
see
a
in the
lit
dark.
torch.
There is a torch over
well.
here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I can't see like 3 of the stairs, but I can see everything else.
There's nothing on the stairs.
I hope so. I can't
Right.
see them.
Oh, I can see it.
Okay, good. Should I light a torch? Does everybody have dark vision besides me?
Yes. Wait. Yes.
Jack can hold a torch again for you, put jack-o'-lantern.
Jack,
Aw.
my friend.
I can hand Jack a candle if he wants.
Oh, can we put it like on his head?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm,
The wax might drip down on him. Oh wait, hasn't he got another hat on at the moment?
He's got
Does
the
he?
unicorn hat.
Oh, he does. Wait, can I? Is my infinite cupcake still working?
it's filled, right?
Yeah, it filled back up. So you have another pumpkin pie. Pumpkin.
Oh, it's only each day at dawn. Wait, how does that work?
Well, you managed to get it back somehow.
Cool.
But
Baerd
don't
will.
worry about that too much.
Baerd will also wait for Notus, holding out a. Basically, I'm imagining we're pulling each other up the slope a little bit as Vaike was using his rope.
Mm,
Baerd will finish pulling Notus up as well.
All right.
Yeah, everyone's made it in.
Marching order. I
Okay.
feel like Ulric should go first. I'll follow him, and then probably Notus, and then Garreth and Baerd in the back. How does that sound,
Okay.
everybody?
Okay.
And then Jack's with me because I can't see.
Okay.
And do we want to try being like a little stealthy? We want to.
Yeah, I think
Are
we should probably like try to sneak around a little bit. I think that would probably be in our best interest.
Okay.
All right.
Does Jack give lights?
You want me to
Should,
give
but he
him a candle?
doesn't.
Has he got a candle?
He has
Did he have a torch already? Did we give him a torch earlier?
Torch or candle?
We can do candle. I think that should be
He's got-
fine.
Okay. All right, one sec. I mean, that should be working, but not for some reason.
Yeah.
There's a little like weird
Yeah,
area of the
why?
steps that is just completely dark.
Oh, is that for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
That's
void.
because there's no
That's-
lights.
you
on
haven't
that
got
part.
light. Yeah, exactly. This is supposed to give him dim light. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, for some reason the light is not playing. I'll just give it to him manually. He's got 20 dim and bright.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Good little
Stealth?
candle on his head.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a jack-o'-lantern again.
15.
Okay. Yeah, roll stealth. Okay.
Oh, having no disadvantage because the Elven chainmail. Hey, let's go. Ulric.
Okay, I'll be quiet for the both of us. It's okay.
Hey, I rolled a 15. Notice. Hey. Are we a stealth party?
So,
We could be.
maybe.
Let's see. Baerd, natural 1. Oh.
All right. Pretty good stealth, all things considered.
Oh,
Except for that one. Except for Jack.
Yeah, because he's giving lights.
Yeah. So these worn stone steps lead down into what feels like a cellar. And it's actually fairly chilly in here. And you detect a subtle scent of iron in the air. And in distant spots around this chamber, you see sputtering torches.
Help.
Notice, are you behind
Jack
Vaike?
is-
Or are you at the back, Notice?
I am wherever I am.
And up ahead, Ulric, you see there is a wooden door, but passages lead left and right as well, almost like a forked chamber. And you see roots and debris that kind of eke their way into the earth down here. And on this door directly in front of you, it looks to be a depiction of a tree with all its green leaves and brown trunk. It's painted on there.
Does it look like it needs a key?
Is there a keyhole?
Yeah, can I try to open it?
Yeah,
let me open
it
Let me
is
open this
locked.
random door. A door. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's definitely a lock.
The path is forked.
I'm just gonna peek around this corner. Do I see anything down here?
There is a similar sight as before, another passageway that ends in a door with a painting of a tree on it.
This door? There's one on this side too.
Yeah, if you go all the way down, you'll
Yeah.
see it.
Is there any difference between
Oh.
the trees painted?
They look different. They aren't the identical same trees, but they are still of the same type of tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe like the ones you saw at the very top, kind of like weeping willows.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is there any differences between the doors?
The doors themselves all seem to have the same sort of similar make and handles, but yes, they do all have a keyhole.
Which door has a similar tree to the one that the woodsman was cutting?
Well, the woodsman was chopping down everything, but
Yeah.
if you're asking about the tree that you found the key on,
Yeah.
that was just a log at that rate.
Damn.
And yeah, I guess it would be a bit difficult to determine the tree from just the log. I'm sure some nature expert could probably do it, but
I'm a
normally the
nature
leaves are the
expert.
biggest giveaway. Okay.
Yeah,
Give
tree
me a
man.
nature check.
Come on, tree man. Oh,
Nope.
It was a log at the time, sadly.
yeah.
Could I start playing different music keys to see if maybe the doors react?
Musical keys. That you can try, but it doesn't appear as though there are any reactions from it.
Well,
Though, well, there's a slight flickering to the lights. That much you do notice, Baerd.
Mm.
Almost as if perhaps they're dancing along, but looks more like they're actually going out, if anything.
Mm.
If I were to like go to the door and kind of not like hard, but sort of knock on it and feel it, like how sturdy do these doors feel?
Do not break down the doors.
Just curious.
And start knocking on it like there's other intentions there.
we did find a key last session.
Yeah.
We did find a key last session.
We could try
that
the
was
key.
strapped to a tree. We could try it. There is 3 doors.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy though, Ulric, you can feel.
Okay.
But, you know, there's some rattle to them.
Ulric's never met a door that could stop him yet.
Yeah.
If I look around on the ground, does it look like there are anything like buried or anything around here?
Buried? You
Like,
can
maybe
look around for that, yeah.
Are there like
Like a key under the
um,
welcome mat kind of
loose rocks
situation.
where you can hide a key under?
Yeah, like the fake rocks with like a key mold on the bottom so you can store a key.
Right. I guess it would be an investigation check.
I'll assist with whatever.
I would also allow nature because tunnels and earth, etc.
I'll have Vaike help me, and
Yep,
we do our best.
we do our best.
Hmm.
Hey,
18.
Okay. You're looking around the actual cave for openings and holes, etc. These tunnels are actually pretty well made, but you can tell that they've been done with tools, etc. Though, as you peer around, there are several holes that don't look quite. They look a little bit out of place, in fact. And as you go to peer inside, perhaps investigate this strange-looking hole, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
uh-oh.
Eight.
Yeah, so Baerd, you see what looks like dozens upon dozens of these black, slimy centipedes suddenly crawl and slither out, and they suddenly scatter across the wall, the ceiling. And as they climb up onto the ceiling, they suddenly fall down and land into your hair, and they're just wriggling around all between your feathers. And it is a very uncomfortable and freaky sight. But
Is
to
this
everyone
what-
else,
Okay.
you just see Baerd kind of flinching away from the wall.
And he's like freaking out.
Well, Baerd, are you particularly...
Frightened by
How
insects?
would you react?
I'm a farmer.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mhm.
What would Baerd be afraid of if it wasn't for insects? if it wasn't insects.
What would Baerd be afraid of? I don't know. I've not really considered much of Baerd's fears besides the one, to be honest.
Obscurity comes out of the hole.
That would be.
Notus is gone.
More in the sense of, I've always considered Baerd a bit resilient to many things. I don't really know standard like phobias that he would have.
All right. Well then, you would at least, I imagine, flinch away because they are clearly trying to come for you, and you can see Baerd basically trying to ruffle their feathers and like brush something off of them that isn't there.
Is everything all right, Bird? You're kind of you okay?
What, is there something on you? Let me help you. What are we looking for?
As Garreth steps towards you and tries to assist, you see centipedes crawling out of his mouth as he speaks.
Ew.
Was there something in my teeth?
To be honest, I think Baerd would be more confused than anything else.
Yep.
I don't know. I think he'd be like, that's weird.
Well, I will tell you what you could deduce on that 18 investigation check is that hole in the wall is something else entirely. It did not look like whoever built this place made that same hole. It was almost as if the earth had kind of opened up like a void. It wasn't made with tools.
I guess Baerd would like shudder for a second. I don't know how we'd react to that. I think he's just very like. I guess I may just not be one of those people who understands the fear of insects very well.
Why are
seeing all these like spiders? Ugh. Ulric hates this.
Thank God he's not seeing it.
Yeah, he would hate this.
Keep them; they're cool though. No.
Oh, okay.
I like it. It's good. It's good ambience.
Yeah, it's definitely something creepy and freaky going on. I mean, Vaike, you were helping, right? Was that right?
Yeah, I was.
Was it?
Vaike,
you can roll a wisdom check as wisdom save as well. Then,
Garreth, and Vaike, did you guys explain the things you saw on the crack?
Oh
God!
I didn't look at the crack.
Oh, Vaike's tripping right
now. You fell in the crack.
Oh.
So yeah, that is true, Vaike. And what you're seeing before you is actually very similar to what you saw before. This hole in the wall almost sort of fissures and splits, much like the hole that swallowed up Garreth. And as your light illuminates into it, you suddenly see hundreds of skittering spiders all crawling out in different directions. And they're coming towards your feet.
Guys, there's spiders everywhere. I'm gonna start doing like the hokey pokey. I'm gonna start stomping them out. I'm gonna start, I'm on the offensive.
Yeah, you start stamping down on, and occasionally you feel something squish, but to everyone else, you see Vaike is basically just trod on a bit of root or like a bit of clay that crumbles.
Quick, someone open the door. Try the key on the doors, please. There's spiders everywhere.
What are you talking about? There's no spiders.
I look at Ulric. Is there spiders?
Ulric? Yeah. Ulric's eyes have just burst open and spiders are crawling out of them.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I'm gonna like grab Vaike and like start shaking him. It's like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God! Oh God! I'm gonna. They're just all over his face. I'm gonna slap him.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh no!
Spiders are everywhere. Your eyes, they're gone.
A slap.
You get a quick slap across the face, and as you do, you just see his whole body kind of dissolve into spiders, as if he himself was made of them.
Jesus Christ!
Vaike looks terrified. And they're all over your hand now, and they're crawling up your arm, getting underneath your armor.
Oh, I'm gonna start taking all my stuff off.
Can I?
There's bugs inside me.
There's
bugs
bugs
I
inside
see-
There's bugs under my skin.
my skin. I'm picking it all up.
When I see, Notus, you wanted to say something.
I'm gonna get out the water flask and just like drench everybody who's freaking
And
out,
splash
because I've
them.
seen people do this when people
Mhm.
freak out, and I think it's a good idea.
What?
I
Alright.
will also use pressure
What?
to like flash like Vaike in the face for a second. Like,
Yeah, you splash them, you clean them, and this magic actually does clean away the spiders as if they were an illusion. And as for the water, it's enough of a splash that basically they come to their senses for a moment. And as you look around, you realize this was nothing but some sort of an illusion. But it felt very real in that moment.
Mm,
I'm gonna run over and hug Ulric. Oh my god.
where's the hole? Where's the hole?
What?
Garreth,
What happened?
Dude, your fucking eyes blew up into spiders, and then I tried slapping you, and then you fucking blew up into spiders.
I felt that. Yeah, it felt like I blew up into spiders.
Okay, can we get this door open and can we leave?
we can open. We can try it with the key. Can we try the key on the door?
Yes.
Who has
yes,
the
you can.
It was it was
It was probably you, Garrett, or it was probably Notus because she was the one like looking around in the tent.
It was not me.
we weren't actually handed the key item. We would just have the key. I know for a fact we have it. Just no one wrote it on their sheet.
Looks like
It
Garrett
doesn't
has
matter
it.
who's got it.
If
Yes.
I got it, then I'll open the door.
Let the tree man do it.
Or
Okay.
I tried to open the door. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So what you see is, as you insert the lock, the key into the lock, you do see it automatically kind of turns and twists, and as it does, you feel the key kind of lock into place,
Oh no.
and the,
Okay.
you try the handle, and it turns a little bit more than what it did before, but it's still closed.
We
And
need 2 more keys.
and you can't pull this key back out either. Seems firmly locked in there now.
hmm.
Hey, Baerd, wanna make another key?
Oh. Sure.
We're just locksmiths now.
Magical locksmiths. I'll take the one door, you take the other?
Sure. How are you expecting me to make this key?
The same way we made this the watch.
Oh. The illusionary key?
Yeah. It's an illusion. It's a temporary key.
Hmm. So I believe it ends as soon as the key leaves your hand, right?
It ends at the start of my
The
next
end of
round.
your
So
turn.
it's like in 6 seconds.
Yeah. We can
Okay.
definitely do that.
Sure.
True. And I'm a Kenku, so I can
attempt.
mimic the key.
All right. You attempt to make a perfect replica of this key, and you stick it inside the lock, and you can see the knots on the wood sort of twist and contort slightly. It's almost as if the door itself is like alive or living wood, and it creaks and groans for a moment, and then it spits back the key into your face effectively.
Worth a shot.
Whoever shots.
While they're doing this, can I quickly just like get out some of my paper and my pen? Can I just draw each of the symbols of the trees?
You want to draw the actual
the-
trees?
Yeah, the trees that are
painting
on
of the
here.
tree.
Yeah. Can I just like
Mhm. Yeah, you
recreate
can
it?
make- Yeah, you can make a quick sketch of them. Absolutely.
And then just as we're out and about in the Feywild, if I see trees that look similar to these,
Mm-hmm.
Could you let me know?
I
don't
will
wanna
let you
just-
know that the trees outside look familiar to them. They
Oh,
are
they're very
both
much-
weeping willows.
The trees
Yeah.
outside. Oh,
Like
so
on the
these
top of the
ones?
mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should go
Mhm.
out and check the trees, guys. See if there's
Okay.
keys.
We could do that.
Actually, you guys should stay here, and
Oh,
will
yeah,
fly.
Vaike can
I
just
will
fly.
fly. I will fly.
Fair.
Up, up, and away.
I will tie a little like key ring where my like a little ring that you can clip the keys onto, like a loop of rope that you can easily like.
Before I go out, I'm gonna poke my head out
Okay.
and check. Is there anybody out here waiting to kill me?
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't appear to be.
Okay, then I will
So,
fly.
Or you could take Notus with
do
you
you
to
see
grab the keys if you would prefer. Perhaps.
you
Wait,
do
I
see
do
that the mountain has moved slightly, so you've got like a different view of hither from what you remember.
Mhm.
But nonetheless, there's no one waiting for you out here necessarily.
All right.
Not
I'll-
that you
I'll-
can see.
Yeah, I got Jack with me. I'm like holding him like a football.
Oh yeah, Jack can just grab.
Yeah, I got.
Mhm.
You ready to fly, Jack?
Yeah, let's go up and away.
Woo!
Yep, yep.
Yep, yep. Yeah. So there's these
Oh.
3 trees.
Mm-hmm.
I will go. You know, give him a good once over. Me and Jack. Very cautiously though. I'm on guard.
Hmm. Once over, do
Oh.
you intend to like investigate and examine them, like for something?
So first, I want to study them. Make sure they're not gonna
Mhm.
come to life and kill me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's hard to tell. Most awakened trees are seemingly indistinguishable from their normal counterparts. However, as you look over this one tree, there does seem to be a bit of trimming having gone on. You can see the top of this tree is missing a lot of its branches, and yeah, it's looking a little bit more bare compared to the other
Mhm.
trees on the hill.
And pulling out my sketches of the other trees.
Hmm.
Which one did we already insert a key into? Like this.
If you was to put I guess a match to the
Mhm.
one you've drawn, which is this one's a tall, slender one. Its branches are reaching up towards the sky. This one seems to match.
Mhm. And okay, then I'll leave this one be, and I'll go check this one out and give it a thorough look over.
Uh-huh. This one, its trunk is swerved off and into the side, and as its branches split, it's almost like it forms into a hand. And as you're looking up and into the branches, you do spy a shiny key dangling from one of its branches, way up high.
Hmm. Jack, what do you think? You think I should grab the key?
Well,
Yeah.
we need keys,
You
don't
should
we?
definitely grab the key.
Okay. Look, if I die, I want the best funeral you guys can throw, okay? I mean, I want the whole thing. Invite everybody.
All right.
I will very fastly grab the key, like drive by, like fly by, like grab the key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you're flying.
Yeah, they're flying. That being said, I will ask you to roll either an acrobatics check because you're gonna go real fast.
Yep,
Bye,
real
Vaike.
fast. Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you. Oh, it's a 17.
It's not bad. Okay. I should roll this advantage because I just realized I'm hidden. Pretty much indistinguishable.
No.
It's not enough.
Beat it by
though.
one.
Okay, you are able to snatch up the key just as you see it try to veer away from you, and its branch leans all the way, but you're able to swoop in, grab it. That follows another branch that tries to wrap around your leg and yank you back. And I guess, Vaike, you actually do need to roll initiative.
Shit! I'm behind a tree!
Mm-hmm. Not just a tree.
3 trees!
All of the
All
trees.
Uh-oh.
things come in threes in the Feywild.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, let's
That's
have you
three
roll
trees.
initiative.
Mhm.
He
This
is
is gonna get
flying at
interesting.
least, like above, like
Oh,
Right, sure.
big. Holy shit!
I'll give you like 15 feet height. Okay, so as you see it reaching for your leg, it is actually your turn before they get a chance
yeah.
to grab a hold of you.
I'm gonna look at Jack. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna put his face in front of mine and be like, "Guys, the trees are gonna kill me!" And then I'm just gonna take off. Action, dash, everything.
Dash, you say? Well, in that case, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
dead.
Jesus
I'm dead.
Christ!
Oh my god.
dead.
Holy
Oh my
crap!
god.
That was 1 point from killing me. That was 1 point from killing me. That would have just
What?
flat out killed
Was
me.
it? What?
Oh
One
my
the
point.
hell?
goodness.
1 point from killing you? Oh my god. Well, that you kind of said it yourself. Jack was like ready with a candle for your vigil. And as you try to fly away quickly as possible, the attack of opportunity, this massive branch clumps together, twisting into a fist. I said this one tree looks like a hand. Well, it balls all the branches up and turns into a fist and just feels like a freight train hitting your back. Your spine is almost like shattered as you come skidding down onto the floor, and you fall prone from that impact.
I didn't even realize it could have an attack opportunity on me because I had thought that I had gotten away with my drive-by fly.
good.
But damn,
That
Yeah.
Are you just
Oh, it
falling
was
to the
hard.
ground now?
I'm dead. I'm just, I guess, yeah.
You're unconscious. So what
Yeah.
means is you'd be rolling death saves. So, but Jack is up and has an action before anything goes on further. Jack, we'll say you see
Well,
all of this,
I
of
was-
course.
Can I look through Jack's eyes? Well, this is
You see
happening.
everything that's happening.
So Garreth would say to the rest of the group, guys, help! Vaike's having a tree problem. He's down. He needs help.
Oh.
No. Help! Oh, the tree got this attack of opportunity, right?
You did, yeah, 100%. Like that's exactly what just happened. You guys
That's
can rush upstairs and roll an initiative as well.
Can Jack try to move Vaike to the path?
I don't think Jack really
Yeah.
has all that strength. But
I'm kind of big.
he's going to be half movement at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
He's a small creature. It's going to be half again. I'll just say you can drag him to the path, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Could
He's pulling with all of his might, like, God damn, why is he such a heavy bastard?
hold my vigil, Jack.
21. 21.
Okay. Pretty good. The trees turn. They're absolutely going to be closing in around him. So this tree suddenly uproots itself, and you see it begin slowly moving towards Vaike. When it finally reaches them, you see it lift up his unconscious body and is searching for the key that was in his grasp.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Uh-huh. And I think with little Jack being there as well, I think it's actually no, I'll just say he's looting. That's fine. This tree over here, this begins to uproot itself as well and begins moving. But it doesn't get very far. It's gonna dash to get there and surround Vaike. And lastly, the first tree that took the attack does get all the way up and over to Vaike and sees Jack crawling away. Dragging Vaike away, and it tries to, this one is vicious. It balls into a fist again and slams down on towards Jack, but very
Jack
tiny
be
little
nimble.
creature. Yeah, Jack be quick. And you see for a moment everyone gasps as you reach the top of the mountain. You see this gigantic tree crush on top of the pumpkin. You reckon you're just going to see bits of him afterwards, but as the tree pulls away, you see him like sheltered and shielding himself. Looks like he was just small enough to fit between the branches that acted like knuckles, and that's going to end their go.
I was 15 feet in the air, so when I got knocked
Yeah.
unconscious and I fell, did I take
You would
falling
fall.
damage and I would fail a save? I would automatically fail a death save?
You would, yeah.
Oh,
Technically.
right.
Well, this is the way I think of it. Yeah, you do fall, but I don't know if you
He
can...
has
I think you...
the crown. At
Right.
I mean, I would. Yeah, I think I would fail a death save. I think so. Yeah, I
Okay.
took damage.
All right, Jack is up though. Before anything else happens, he is right next to you, Vaike, as well. Do you want to do anything with Jack?
Me? What?
Yeah, Jack. Sort of your turn. Garreth, Jack, Garreth. What do you want to do?
Oh wait, it's Ulric's turn. Can Jack do a medicine check to stabilize Vaike? No, wait, I've
Yeah.
got a better idea. The trees want the key, right?
They've got it.
Oh, they got it? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Then
But the first tree that approached just grabbed it out of his unconscious form.
then he is gonna take. Can he attempt to stabilize Vaike?
Mm-hmm. You can roll a medicine check. That's a success. So Vaike is just unconscious. And it would be your turn, Garreth.
And let's create a portal and hop around.
Hopping
there.
out of there. All right.
So there is now a portal
I mean,
where Jack is at and
you're-
near
yeah.
Vaike.
All right.
Oh, they're gonna attempt another attack of opportunity? Fine.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you're doing a dimensional rift,
There's 3 of them. Oh man.
I think we established it's not teleportation. It's just opening a portal.
I would say
It's hopping through a portal. That's
Jack would also be aware if they would be able to take attack of opportunity. So like, I would say we've already decided that people can take opportunity attacks, so you should take that into consideration.
Honestly, if I was ruling it, I would honestly rule it that you can only go through it once per turn, but it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. This is the way I read it. It's like
okay.
it's a bonus action to do this because the way you initially described it, I was like I think you were trying to get it to work the way you wanted it to work one way, but then you can't have it both ways at the same time. So listen, you can use
Okay.
Dimensional Rift and go a teleport, but I don't think you can go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, it's supposed to be like basically a Misty Step equivalent. In my head, a Dimensional Rift is a teleportation, and teleportations don't really provoke attacks of opportunity. Because that's the way I would rule. That's the way I've run it in previous previous boggles. That's the way I'm going to run it now. Again,
Okay, so,
I think it's better this way.
instead of a rift, it's a Misty Step.
Well, it is a rift, but the way it's described means that it's basically teleportation, and it says that the rift is invisible, so the creature wouldn't be able to take an attack opportunity through an invisible rift anyway because they can't see. It's invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a very odd one. It's super weird, Dimensional Rift. Unless you want to take it through attack of opportunity. That's the other option.
How many attacks would it be? 1?
3.
Or all of them?
3.
Fuck.
Yep, all 3.
No, I'm not gonna risk that one.
All right. Okay, what does Garreth want to do?
Tell the Baerd will tell Garreth we can tell them we stopped the woodsman.
Yeah. I'll call out in Sylvan. Sorry if we. Fuck, what's the word? Sorry, words are very hard right now. I'm gonna apologize. We didn't want to intrude in their property. We didn't mean any harm. Please, can we talk this over?
Okay.
And that's basically what he's gonna do.
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Persuasion. Is it this one?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
13. Okay. Not too shabby. I will. They all turn. You can see their forms like facing you, and they're clearly listening. But we'll get to what they say in regards in a moment. But Baerd, you'll have a ghost real quick.
I hold up the
Before that.
golden acorn and say, we've already been working on behalf of the forest, and you've harmed someone intending to return the property of the doors back to them.
They. Okay. You can also give me a persuasion check.
Yep. Disadvantage still? I'm holding up the golden acorn.
You can roll it flat now. And
Perfectly.
Even when you roll a 4, it is a 10.
Even when I roll a 4, it's a 10. Actually, I'll do Kenku Recall. Might as well give. Oh, I guess I
Okay.
wouldn't be
What is
able to, unless you let me.
what is it? Kenku Recall gives you advantage, right?
Yep, it does.
Okay. You can re-roll it if you want.
Okay, I'll use it.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay. 23 is pretty good. They look down towards Vaike, and one of the branches kind of like uncouples from them. They were holding them like by their leg, like basically shaking them to get all their belongings out. But they lower them to the ground momentarily. Anything else as a bonus action?
I will slide down so that I'm actually within 60 feet. Like I'll kind of like use this rope and slide down properly because I have the rope there. Just so I'm within 60 feet, and I will strum a cord to get Vaike up because we don't have like healers kits or anything really.
No. So yeah, it would have to be some magical healing.
Yep.
All right, gonna healing word him. Okay, that'll do the trick. Vaike, you come to consciousness.
And I'll fill
To
Vaike in
see-
on what's going on. Like I'll be like, we're talking to the trees. Like, be careful. Like, just be nice.
Three gigantic trees are leant all the way over you. They have all moved from where you saw them planted in the ground, and now they're just surrounded you like a little copse. What do you do?
Is it my turn?
I do
Yeah.
tell Vaike what's going on. I yell it out.
I will second wind.
Okay. Second win. All right. Wow, that tops you back to full. Seriously, you really don't have much health, do you?
I will get up from being prone.
Okay.
How do I do that?
If you right-click your character, or you can actually click your character, and you'll see that there's a bunch of like little
Yeah.
icons in the top right. And if you want to rotate your token, you can use like Shift or Control and then scroll wheel.
Where's the
But,
key?
Perhaps Baerd will
The
suggest.
key.
Yeah.
You see, the
Yes,
key
three.
is pulled up in one of the tree's grasps.
What about
And
the other
he's
guys?
looking.
Got other guys got keys?
They do. Well, one of them has a key. Yes, this one
Yeah.
is
it
dangling over your
protected?
head.
It's just dangling.
Oh yeah, it's pretty protected though. It's like high up. You're on the floor. You've just used half your movement to get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Perhaps
will.
Right.
Finally,
I will
Hmm.
take the dodge action, and I'll just stand still.
okay. I think with that then, seeing you are just, you're not like trying to steal anymore. You're not punching them or anything. You see the trees actually kind of back away slightly, giving you enough space to breathe.
I'll take an attack
And
opportunity.
they
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
and they creak and groan, and they sound like they're speaking a language. And I think, was it Sylvan you spoke
Yes,
in?
it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For some of you understand. Others, for you, Vaike, it sounds almost like Elvish, but almost like gobbledygook. And yeah, the trees have groaned and creaked, and finally, you understand what they're saying, Garreth. The little thief. We were charged with guarding these keys. You do not look like anyone we know. You are not friends of Jingle Jangle.
We were.
Hmm.
Can we all speak? Is this a free?
Yes. I
Uh,
think we will end combat,
Okay.
but they are
Okay.
still waiting
Wary.
in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. They haven't let Vaike walk away. They just sort of stood beside him.
Baerd will say, "We were charged to. You're charged by the mountain, like the mountain itself, to return the keys."
Can we meet Jingle Jangle? That makes stuff maybe quicker.
Jingle Jangle has not been well. He has not left the hill in some time.
Wait, she's inside?
Yes.
We
But
could
to
go.
get inside, we need all the keys.
We could check on them for you. If you let us borrow the keys, I could give you an item or two as a. We could either trade for the keys, or we've already dealt with the woodsman that felled your brethren.
So you say. One of the trees lifts up its severed arm. They stole the key, and my arm with it.
Yeah, we had already put that key back into the mountain.
One of three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Jingle
mean,
Jangle safeguarded her keep to prevent Herringon from invading.
We aren't Herringon.
Do we look like rabbits to you?
if it makes it easier for you guys, you can hold me hostage and let them take the key back inside.
We look across, eyeing you all over. You're not here to steal her truffles again.
No.
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 We
I can sincerely answer that question as a no. Because of the word again implied we did it before.
Jingle Jangle has not left Telemy Hill since the Herringon beat her up.
she could be hurt.
We did beat up Herringon. We've done that before.
We're trying to stop them from being bandits. They've been tricked and manipulated by Bavlona. We're trying to stop her. But we need
I
to
see.
find everything we can here and hither. It's going to be a hard fight.
If Jingle Jangle doesn't like the Orangan, we also are going to teach Eggnog a lesson. Apparently they've been naughty.
Hey, that's on the list, and I'll hold up the list to the tree and I'll point at Agdon's name on the list.
They lean down a little bit. They pretend to understand what's written on it. And they kind of nod. And I'd like you to give me one of you, it doesn't matter who, but a persuasion check to convince these trees that you mean well and that you are indeed trying to help.
Would you guys like me to?
Is
that a bear
Yeah,
check?
because you've said, yeah, I think it's Baerd because one, you can speak Sylvan, and
Yep.
two, you said that you're hunting down Herringon and maybe she's injured, etc. So yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Do they get
normal?
advantage because everyone's helping? Everyone's piling in?
They are a little bit wary of you for now.
Fair
I am.
enough.
Flat
I also
roll.
have. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
for
15.
15 though.
I also am the
They-
one with the golden acorn.
They do seem to confer for a moment, looking at each other, and their branches twist and sway back and forth before deciding. They look back at Vaike. We will not keep your friend as collateral. And they kind of nudge you forward. But
no.
we will accept a trade for the keys. Even if it is just temporary. And as they look upon each other, the Fae trade in many things. You can roll a d12 for me, Vaike.
I was gonna offer him my thumbs, but yeah, I'll roll a d12.
Fake it, don't. Why are you so?
It's her
Two.
thumbs.
Stop offering people your thumbs.
You
Notice,
might
don't
need
tell me
them
how to live
later.
my life.
Fake, stop trying to live
Lie.
like you're gonna have slimy hands forever.
I will.
You say life
Yeah,
forever?
yeah.
Hmm.
I got one of those.
We will borrow 7 years.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why 7?
And
Seven is
if
a
we-
good number.
Because they already took one technically, so that's
Yeah, they did. Ooh, I'm heaving and I'm
Thanks for that
hoeing.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly right. Yeah, they say that. Yes, the masked one knows. We will borrow 7 years. If
And you'll-
you help Jingle Jangle, we will return them.
Nah, you guys can keep them, honestly.
Fake,
Mm.
I'm gonna slap him. He doesn't
Yeah.
speak for our agreement.
Very well. You see the branch lean down towards Vake's throat, and they grab him, strangling him, literally strangling the life out of him, And as he is strangled, you see his hair slightly go grey in places. You see wrinkles over his complexion, and
I'm only
yeah, his
25
skin.
now.
I mean, mate, no,
Traumatic.
when you get to that age, you know what it's
Ugh.
like. It's the 30s, just the 30s you want to watch out for. In any case, it's definitely something you can tell that's happening to him.
Yeah, my
and
hair dye's
after
all
that,
gone. Back to having
Yeah,
brown
right.
hair.
Again.
This has
Uh,
happened before, yeah.
Yeah.
Baerd will say,
Meanwhile, the tree gets more youthful. You see their branches kind of unknot. You see their leaves return a little bit of color.
Baerd will say, we're going to find Jangle for you. Make sure we do everything we can. And if she's gone, we will bring her to you. So that you may...
But if she's
least-
gone, we need to look for her.
I mean, the Baerd means if she's dead.
He is still here, but Bellamy Hill has grown darker in the recent days. We hear the groan of the mountain. The dirt writhes in the ground. Something is not well.
Is that why your friend over there is looking a little handsy?
You talking about the tree that is like all aggressive?
Yeah.
No, we are simply protective over Jingle Jangle. She has done well to tend and look after us, but no, it is the earth itself. The mountain is dark. Its shadow stretches across hither in unnatural ways. Go now, help Jingle Jangle, and cast this shadow back from whence it came. And you see both trees extend their branches and offer the keys to you, both
Yeah.
Vaike and you, Baerd.
Hmm.
All right. They begin to work their way back over the path and firmly dig themselves into the soil once again. We will be waiting for your return.
Baerd will vow and then help, like pat Vaike on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I will shrug off Bird and I'll fly back to the cave.
We need your help to get up there.
Damn it,
Um,
Vaike.
I'll drop a rope.
There is a... Yeah, I think you can drop a rope. Okay. Everyone is going back inside as you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. Back in you go. Now, as you're approaching once again,
I'm stuck
You
behind the
feel
token
the-
blood.
the cold air of whistle around and through here. And as I'm going to say notice, as you walk back in, you see all those little pebbles that said, "May every door find its key." They begin to shift and rearrange themselves, and I need Notus to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm not horrible at these,
Fingers
but I'm not good
crossed.
at them either.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
For a moment, it looked as though every pebble was little beetles crawling and scuttling around, and one of them tries to get underneath your skin, but you're kind of bumped into from behind as all the rest of the party move in to the small opening, and it kind of knocks some sense into you as you look back at the words. No, the pebbles haven't moved at all. Just kind of shake it off.
That's weird.
Okay. Are we missing Ulric? Yeah, we are.
Yo.
Get up there. And there you go. All right. You work your way back down, and I'll
There's
say
that
you can
party.
insert the keys into the doors if you wish.
As Baerd is walking down with Vaike, behind Vaike, he will say, "Please stop just agreeing to Fey deals. They can be more than what they ask."
I'm just gonna ignore him and keep walking down the stairs.
It's a good job I know mouth to mouth.
Yeah, thanks.
You did great.
Yeah, thanks for that, man. Let's
Yeah,
just
no
get
worries.
this
You got a
over
little,
with.
a little bit of pumpkin on your.
You got something on your face.
Yeah, he's
There.
like brushing away from your lips. There you go.
Thanks.
All right. So yeah, you go around to one to each door, effectively.
I'll
Ulric.
toss the key to Garreth. I'm not opening up one of these doors.
All right.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm gonna chill with Notus.
Okay. Inserting all three keys into the locks, you see the twists of the lock kind of close in around them, almost like eating the keys fully. And one by one, you see the doors swing open, revealing a small chamber, another flickering torch, and a deep dark hole that descends quite some distance. There's a ladder though. And you
First,
can begin to head your way down. All right, Garreth, looks like you're going down first. Can you give me a wisdom save as well?
I was waiting for this to happen.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh,
Nope.
great.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected in this moment. Garreth, you are descending down into the mountain. You were just told that the earth is somehow dark and shadow. You've witnessed it firsthand already. These creatures that tried to pull you down below. And as you're going down the steps on the rungs on the ladder, you feel suddenly one of them break, giving way, and you begin to tumble and fall. You have no idea where the bottom is. You just keep falling and falling. And with Jack in tow, with a tiny little candle lighting the darkness, you suddenly see arms reaching up for you, grabbing you, and pulling your mind apart into pieces. It feels as though your sense of self is being shattered amongst the darkness, consumed by these claws. And for everyone else, you effectively just see Garreth get halfway down the ladder, and then he slips. And as he falls, he does take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as he hits the floor.
Oh, actually, excuse me. What happens? I had more HP than that.
Calm down. Right, so notice you hear a loud thud as well.
Are you alright? Garreth?
Garreth, you hear an echoed voice of your allies somewhere. It feels like they're miles away, but they are echoing around in the darkness.
I mean,
You're blind at this moment.
I'll jump down.
I'm blind. Oh fuck.
I'll
Yeah.
jump down because I can fly.
You'll hear a I guess way louder voice than necessary from Garreth Benegi. Help! I'm falling.
Okay.
When,
I will-
when, I,
Alright. We're coming.
when I get down, is he just on the floor like?
He is, yeah. He's
Can I
all of his limbs are like swimming through the air, but yeah, he is on the floor.
Can I just slap him?
Stable. Sure. Yeah, you suddenly feel a slap in your face, and as you do, you are immediately aware of your surroundings,
Oh,
and
there's
you feel a
Sprout.
bit of an
Oh,
there's an uncomfortable
hurt less than I
digging
expected.
sensation.
Uh,
Yeah, you actually just landed on a key as well. If you look down and around the room, there's scatterings of different keys, and one of them's digging into your back right now, Garreth. And
Ow.
there is, there's like a little wash basin. There's a chest. You can see a bed all the way in the distance. So there's no one around. And if you're looking at the cake, yes, That is key lime pie.
Oh my god.
If Irina was
Oh,
here,
fuck,
she
how
would
long does
never
this
want
work?
to leave.
Baerd is going to look at Garreth and like everything that happened, and he's just going like the thing that happened to Vaike earlier, and I guess him too. He's gonna look and go, "This is exactly like the mystery mine.
No, this is worse.
It's illusions and things."
How long can
It is
I-
very homely down here. You see, everything is key designed. Like even the salt and pepper shakers are like little locks and keys. You see, there's a whole string of keys like dangling from above, and as you have to duck underneath, several of you kind of walking into them, and you just hear this jingling, jangling sound wherever you go. There's cookie cutters with key shapes, and yeah, it's a quite a homely little area, but there's no one around to be found. There's a small bed that looks recently like lived in. Notice, you can see.
Why is this pie showing up? I swear this pie wasn't here. I was staring at this table. I swear this pie wasn't here before.
That was the first pie I saw. It definitely was there.
Can
This
I make
sort-
Can I make an intelligence check to see if this pie was there?
I will ask if there's anything else in this like area like out here.
Yeah, there is. I'll describe in just a second as you
There's
guys are going to the
that.
back.
Maybe it was
And a
always
letter.
there.
It was always there. The key was always there, and you remember things always come in threes. It seems 3 keys, 3 pies. It must have been one. It must have always been there.
Can
Um,
I shout?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Telling
Your
me
voice kind of
No? Jingle jangle.
jingle jangle, yeah.
you're talking to the mountain itself, Baerd. If you
Yeah.
shout Ptolemy. Well, it's funny actually. I know what. It's as you say, Ptolemy. You do see there is something else in this area that
Oh!
starts to shift. There is a ladder that leads up, but it seemingly leads up to nothing. There's no like exit in this area. No like other tunnel, but what you do start to see is a strange sight before you. The earth kind of twists and corkscrews, and as it does, it sort of drills further and further into a wall. And it is impossibly dark, much like the portable hole. It is just consumed with shadow. And it's like you saw before, that opening, that weird hole that centipede started crawling out of. It's like that, but it's now much, much bigger. It's at least 5 feet wide.
Well, we've headed into dark portals before.
You know what? Let's fight darkness with light. Everyone step back, please.
I step back.
Yep.
Casting fairy fire in.
Yep.
Wow. That really went hard. The fairy fire.
Sparkle!
Well, I'll say this much. You do see for a brief moment it lights up the interior. There's a tunnel that's bored its way through onto the other side, and it appears as though there's some sort of other chamber. You can see roots, earth, and the like. And it seems to lead further down as well.
This reminds me a
But
bit
there's
of
no...
sorry, you go. Sorry, I was babbling.
No, that's about it. That's about it.
Baerd is going to go. This reminds me once of a story I read. A creature called the Groove. Attacked in the dark.
The crew?
All I heard was a creature of the groove.
The Groove?
I heard, I'm sorry.
Baerd goes, the Groove. Notices the Groove, and Baerd just like starts playing music like.
Beware the groove.
Beware, beware.
You know,
Yeah, Gareth, you should be able to see through now.
Yep, I can see through. No
Uh,
creatures, just darkness.
do we want
Which
Ulric to
is-
go first? Even though he's BRB'd.
I'll go first.
You can see. Look, technically you can see
can-
here.
So you climb up the ladder, Vaike,
Well, hold on.
and
I need my candle. Where's Jack at?
Mhm.
Can I give him like can you ride on my shoulders so that way there's the lights in front of me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here.
Like
He's
a
on you.
miner's hat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pumpkin
Yeah,
hat for
Vaike.
Vaike.
Yeah. Just like
Can
the
Baerd
buddy.
Begin.
play a cheery tune? Like playing off of Notus's like groove, like comment, like something cheery, like about like how like even in the dark there's light to be found, kind of stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. You just keep your spirits high as you're going through the earth, and I'll say that it just widens slightly enough that Vaike is able to get their broad shoulders in and wiggle in through the earth. And you pop out onto the other side.
Oh,
I'm waiting for Ulric to get back before he crawls through. But the rest of you can go as well. That's no problem.
I look up. Is this like the crack?
yeah.
There is a giant chute of bored earth that just is going up and up. So it looks like it's on like pretty straight on the map, but it's more like a vertical shaft that slides all the way down. Or from your point of view, slides up,
Yeah.
and then it kind of twists at an angle, and you can't quite see around the corner of it. But yeah. It does look like the earth which swallowed Garreth, that's for sure, yeah.
Baerd goes toodaloo into it, but from Baerd, everyone else would just hear like a rooster crow.
It does echo all the way up.
Mm.
And
Shoots.
as you let out that toodaloo, that echoing voice, you do hear something of an echo back. And it sounds like sobbing, but it's not coming from that direction, coming from the other side. It's just this distant crying.
Jingle jangle.
I'm back on a Notus.
Yep.
So
Oh boy, Notus
can't
is going
s-
for it.
Yep.
Where did Notus go?
Whoa, where did I
I don't
go?
know. I'm at the back. I'm at the bottom of the mountain again.
Whoa,
What
I'm at the bottom of the mountain.
Okay, well then
Oh.
I need to grab all of you. Then I'm gonna grab you and take you away, but another place, another
Hello.
time.
Hello, my
Um,
dear.
Is this the incarnate map? Is this gonna be the
Um,
incarnate map?
No, this isn't the one I've been working on. But I'm gonna say, oh, are you back, Ulric?
Baerd is gonna theorize out loud. I believe the mountain may be reacting to Tringle Jangle's fear or sadness, is what we're dealing with here.
Mhm.
Like the stories. Girls who wept so much that gardens sprung around them as they turned to wood. And things like that.
Just gonna wait
Wait,
a
you
moment
remember
till
that
Ulric's
story?
back.
Yeah, he did tell me that he had to go use the restroom. So
Okay. Already. Okay.
Or what was it? That forest nymph, Echo was her name. I don't remember what story set it was a part of, but
Echo? Wait,
Echo.
that wasn't that. Didn't she lie to a goddess?
Maybe. I heard she turned to stone.
Oh, that's someone else. Maybe? No, Echo. she lied to a goddess because she didn't want to betray her friends. And when the goddess learned about it, she was cursed, so she can only repeat words that she's been told just before.
Right.
Like the Kenku.
Look, all
But
I know
worse.
is I'm tired of this. I just want this to be done. I want to go to bed.
We can
You
ask,
could always take a nap right here. We'll come back for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a bed back there. If
I'm back.
If you need a rest, Garreth,
Welcome back.
All right. So we went
Perfect.
through a hole. That we went down the ladder and
That-
we went through a hole.
There was this hole in the earth, much like the one that you saw earlier with the centipedes crawling out of it.
I
Except
can't see
this
as a note.
No,
Mhm.
yeah, no. This time, except it expands out to more like a 5 feet hole. And as you're all crawling in the dark, this all-consuming shadow is everywhere around you. And this tiny crevice that you're squeezing through one by one, Baerd's trying to keep spirits high by using a cheerful song. But Ulric, your large Minotaur-like form is having a little bit of trouble like wrestling through the earth. And every now and again, it's hard to breathe. It's as if the walls are like closing in around your chest, like squeezing the air out of your lungs. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw because this is an uncomfortable experience.
Yeah,
We'll see
Ulrich
if it
hates
gets-
it.
We'll see if it gets worse.
One of us.
Alright. Whoa!
Oh,
I was gonna say I was gonna roll a natural 20, but I didn't want to jinx it. And I thought it a lot though.
You rolled it.
That is exactly what you needed to do. Like channel that inner belief that you can make it and you can do anything. You do not let the claustrophobia seep in, and that cheerful tune, as you stop and you're struggling for a moment, you listen to it, and as you hear it, your mind is put at ease, and it's almost as if the earth pulls away from you, releasing your shoulders, and you're able to claw your way forwards and finally into this dark space where you can see just a few feet ahead of you. There is something of a sobbing sound, and I think the ones with dark vision can definitely see there is a chair and there is a small goblin. Their arms are chained together. You see there is a massive padlock collapsed around them, and all around this chair there are shadowy figures. They look humanoid, but their forms keep warping in and out, almost as if they're shaping into perhaps her fears, her worst nightmares. And you see suddenly they sprout a pair of long ears, and suddenly one of them resembles much more like a herringon appearance. And they get a long club, and they go in to like beat Jingle Jangle, and then
Oh,
they
I'm
sort of
running.
pass
I'm
right
running.
through her. Yeah, all right,
I'm
you
running.
run forwards.
Yeah, I'm not
You
letting them
hear
beat
it?
Jingle Jangle.
Yeah, okay.
Who's the one attacking? Sorry.
I will.
There are the shadowy herringon creatures.
Can Jack move? Is he still on my shoulders? I can't see.
Jack is on your head.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also follow. Yeah. Lead.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
will continue playing my tune.
No, they're all in range.
All right. I would like everyone to roll initiative as you charge forward in towards these shadowy foes. A cold sweat begins to appear over everyone's brows. Something about this is not right. Jack
Oh my
is
God.
always on. Jack is always after you. Okay, so this creature, the one, it's actually kind of fitting. This one can see down the corridor because it's facing in that direction. It sees all of you coming, and as it turns, you just see this silhouette of a herringon, except the only thing that isn't a silhouette are its eyes. They seem to narrow and face towards everyone. And you hear kind of this whispering, maddening thoughts creeping into your minds. And I suppose we'll start with. It's been a while since I ran these, so
Can
with
Beard
me,
yell
man.
out before they approach?
Mm-hmm.
Baerd is going to yell out calmly as like he strums his thing and go, "Have no fear of them. That gives them power."
All right. Well, as you say that, this one in particular is going to turn on you and use its nightmare guise. I think you need to make me a wisdom save. Perfect. All right.
Fine.
So,
Makes sense why I rolled a 1 in initiative.
okay. The Herringon appearance suddenly shifts and appears much more familiar to you now than anyone else. I just gotta find their token. You see obscurity form before you. Oh, their moon-shaped mask taunting you. And they say, "What are you doing all the way down here? Are you lost, little chicken? Or have they lost you?" And I will see about this. I'm sure you're now frightened, and frightened creature repeats his save at the end of each of his turns. That's just the bonus action. Oof. So I will say next it will.
Make sure to apply the frightened condition to me.
Do we all hear
Okay.
this, or only Baerd?
Only this is all in Baird's mind, and to you, you still see this shadowy Herringon, but to it's
Okay.
only towards the creature that failed the save. They appear as though it's obscurity. I gotta find clean shadow. Oh yeah, here we go. Found it. Perfect. So this one looks like Gleam now. Or Gleam Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow
Obscurity.
Gleam.
Yeah. Okay, where was it when it started that? It was about 30 feet, so I don't think I can do anything else on this turn other than you see it start to rush off into a different direction, sort of floating away. And I'm actually going to use its action to dash instead. And that'll be its turn. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
What? Keep out of sight. There we go. Cool. All right, Garreth and Vaike. Oh yeah, Vaike's up next.
Vegas first.
Which makes sense again because you were the one to first say, "I'm not going to let that happen." You rush forward. You got Candle Jack with you, so he's going to illuminate whatever's in your way. But you want to move up to them?
I don't know.
There's only 3 of them. That's good to know.
Yeah, why not? You only live once.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk
Vaike,
up.
you turn and see the shadowy Herringon kind of putting a bat in his arms, like, intimidatingly.
Mm-hmm. I will see how he feels about a shield to the face.
Gonna hit. Ooh, okay. You see the Herringon reach towards you. It just says, "You ready for another beating, Vaike?" And as soon as it says that, this time, however, you don't fall prey to the Herringons. This time, you've banished back the shadow by shield bashing it into non-existence. And you just see the shadow just explode into nothingness. Just like that, they are gone. And
They were
as soon as
here.
you do that, you see Jingle Jangle suddenly shift in their chains, and you see them trying to wrestle against them. And they are, now that you've got right close, every little movement they make is just this cacophony of keys jangling around because their entire tunic is full of keys. They've got all these little rungs on them, and on the floor as well there is a like almost like a wand with a set of padlocks attached to them. And here you can see Jingle Jangle in their full art now.
Hmm.
Aw.
Oh my
Aw.
And they're
god, that's
like-
a lot of keys.
Oh, that's
It
a
is.
for flagellation.
And
Oh my god.
you hear
Look
them.
at him.
It is. It's a flail of logs. Yeah. And you hear them saying, "No, get off of me! No, my truffles!" And they are like screaming in agony as well, like as if they're being physically injured.
Okay. Oh, I have a flying speed of 30. Okay, I can get to him.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna friggin' punch this guy.
I think that's a hit too. Yep. And that one is also banished back to the shadows. And Jingle Jangle once again kind of wrestles and like, where am I? For a moment, she's like lucid. This is a nightmare. Where am I?
Hey, Jingle, you need to snap out of it. None of this is real.
She looks at you, and for a moment, there's a look of relief, but then suddenly you see kind of like shadows wash over her face, and she tries to flinch away from you. Like, no! You ruffians, get away from me!
What's the golden butterfly wings? They are. She still thinks I'm a rabbit?
There's almost like there's a shadow cast over her. Like, she can't see you, but perhaps she's seeing something else. But in any case, that's your go. I think, Garreth,
And
you're up.
I have a bonus action,
Oh,
which-
yeah, okay.
which
Hmm.
I will do nothing with. Go ahead.
Yep, cool. Ready
Nope.
as we were. Mm-hmm.
Let's go the other way. What should be enough to see them?
Uh-huh.
Here.
Who? A
Now,
shadow in the dark?
I can see a shadow in the dark. I can give them a cookie if I can find.
You shall have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, you have only got dark vision, right?
I've got dark vision.
Yeah, so disadvantage.
Here. Okay. Does it a 9?
Mm-hmm. No, 9 does not
Misses.
hit it. Okay. It's Vake's only rolling flat because he literally has light around with Jack.
God bless Jack.
Everyone else,
Damn it.
yeah, you are rolling at disadvantage if you have dark vision. Okay. So that goes wide as you see this thing become impossibly flat against the wall.
Stupid shadows.
What's the
The other one is here. Shut up.
The other one. There is more than just the other one.
There's only you. There's only 3 of you. We all know.
There's only 3.
Oh fuck.
Only 3. What is your fear, Garreth? What is your fear?
Not this here.
Suddenly you see this creature skittering around the corner. Once again, it looks more like a centipede than anything, but it starts to walk up on upright legs. Chattering mandibles click as they get closer and closer. And then they rear back with these almost crab-like claws slicing towards you. And again, I need you. Let's go with a wisdom save actually first. As it probes your mind for your deepest, darkest fears. Give me that wisdom save. Not this, you say, in the face of it.
Yeah, not
And,
this here. Not just not. It's not just not this. It is not this here to rhyme with fear.
Very good. Yeah! It like hisses as it hears a rhyme, as if it's some sort of joyful inclination, and it swipes instinctively at you. And these massive claws to see if they get anything done. Oh,
Oh, I'm dead.
That's a painful slice. Jeez.
Oh man.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god, I am critting up a storm, it seems. This creature tries to silence the singing or even the rhyming by slicing across your throat. And Garreth is suddenly down onto the ground, blood pooling around his body. This creature is also going to, why not? It might as well crawl back after that. Got to here. So it's going to move back away 5 feet and tries to get into the shadows again. But everyone who saw Garreth pretty much saw the creature as well. This mandible-wielding, insectoid-like creature in the dark.
Yeesh.
Yeah. The true nemesis of this cave reveals itself. And I'll put it onto the turn order now. You can see these creatures.
There's 2 of them? There's 3
There
of
is
them?
indeed.
There's
Of
plural.
course, there's 3 of them.
They were whispering something about, yes, there are 3.
Goddamn Feywild bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid you're dealing with a dangerous foe. And I'm gonna move up some creatures. You hear in the darkness this skittering sound. Somewhere around in this cave, there are creatures moving around in the darkness, and then perhaps they're drawing in on you. Perhaps they're just toying with you. Whatever the case may be, you can hear them. And it's Notus, your go.
Okay. Alright, I've just seen Garreth go down because he's the nearest person to me.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right, do I see this thing? I see this now.
You can, yeah. It's revealed itself. If you've got dark vision, you just about see
Yep.
its form in the dim light.
Alright.
Notice the blind sight out to 10 feet, or whatever it is.
Notice she can see, but she also sees a big bug. Not that she's afraid
Oh,
of
that's
bugs,
true.
but like,
That's a good point. You've got dark vision. On top of that, you have blind sight. So if you're within 10 feet, you can attack normally. If you're attacking
Mhm.
outside of that 10 feet, it'd be a disadvantage.
that's fine. I'm going up.
Okay.
I'm putting myself between Garreth and this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take a stab at it.
All right.
Yeah.
What will
Stab
happen?
for it.
I don't know. Oh, it hits. That's all right.
That is a hit. Yep. It's backing away, trying to get into the shadows, and you catch it just as it's retreating, slicing into its limbs. You see one of its mandibles comes flying off. Viciously hisses in your direction.
I don't like bullies.
And
Hell yeah.
they turn to you, tilting their head to the side. I don't like it when my food fights back.
It's a good job I'm not your food then.
And anything else on your turn, or is that it?
No, I'm just gonna hold my ground to make sure it doesn't go for
Okay.
Garreth.
Mhm.
Ulric, you're up.
Alrighty. I can't see. I could only see 2 people. I'm gonna move. I mean, I can't see anyone else, but would I be able to like hear where the others are at the very least, or make a rough guesstimate?
Yeah, just... Have you not got dark vision as a Minotaur?
I think Moniker
Yeah.
should have
You
it.
should have.
I mean, I could only see
No, they
Vaike,
don't.
and then Jingle
I'm
jangle.
pretty sure we had this discussion before. You should have it.
Should they?
Yeah.
I would assume so in the labyrinth and stuff. I don't.
I'm not sure. Minotaur.
I'm googling it.
Yeah, because I'm surprised if they don't, right?
Yeah, they
Dark
do.
vision.
Up to 60 feet.
Everyone has 60 feet dark vision. Wait.
Hey, do they? Where are you looking? I don't see it.
They
I just
don't
typed
have it?
They don't have
Why don't
it.
they have it? Does the monster have it?
The monster has it to 60
The
feet.
monster.
Ah,
has it.
okay. I'm not a monster.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not-
Only monsters.
Yeah.
Monsters see in the dark.
Why?
What the fuck?
What? Why doesn't the
He's
player
just your-
Minotaur get dark vision if the monster
I'm
Minotaur
not-
does?
He's
That
just
doesn't-
your-
I'm really not
Your
sure.
friendly neighborhood Minotaur without
Yeah,
dark vision.
That's crazy.
What?
So weird.
That's so
I'm fine not
Everyone has
having-
dark vision. Why does a Minotaur not have dark vision?
I
Why
have
doesn't my
no
Minotaur come
clue.
with dark vision?
I have the
Is
oldest
that what's
Minotaur
messing us
known to
up?
man.
Yeah.
Is that the monster manual going, oh, this monster has dark vision, and then proceeding not to give it to players?
That's it. I'm gonna errata
Nope.
that now, and Ulric, I'm gonna give you 60 feet of dark vision because
Ooh.
it doesn't make sense otherwise.
Dark vision comes free with your
cheats.
monster race.
Yeah.
Go back where
Here
you
you
were.
go, buddy.
I mean,
Make
even
sure
Dragonborn
Woo!
have dark vision. Come on.
Yeah.
So-
Ah,
This is
okay,
what-
now. Alright, whoa, this is what it looks like? Whoa, that's crazy. Okay.
Wow. Just rubbing it
I'm
into the one person without dark vision.
I've opened my eyes for the first time. This whole game, I've been like squinting. I've like opened my eyes, like, whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Does Ulric need glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the warts. The
um,
warts had gotten. They were clouding your vision.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh
come
my
over
god.
here.
You
You
got it
didn't
when it
just
matters.
crit. You didn't just crit. You rolled max.
Oh,
I was
really?
I was
Yeah.
right
Lord.
here, or where was I? I was right here, right?
I think
You started
yeah,
your-
I think you
you
were
s-
here.
You started. your
Okay,
turn
I
right
was
here,
there. Okay.
Yeah. So you can go up to Vaike, or you can go along to the side. You did see what happened, and you can
Yeah.
see this creature chittering and clawing its way through the tunnels. It's going to be tricky to get behind him, purely because he is taking up that 5-foot square. But you could
Yep.
charge and push him back. I mean,
Yeah.
you just can't end your turn on Notus's square.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
I will do that. I will charge. I'll charge at him.
Okay. With your goring rush.
Yeah.
Make a
Hammering
horn attack.
Oh.
Hammering horns. I think this is the one. After you hit.
Oh wait. I forget too. They're like they're like similar. So
Damn. A 10 will not hit it, unfortunately.
it
Its chitinous armor is yeah. What's chitin? Titan. Either way, it's a hard outer exoskeleton that you kind of boom ricochet off of. And where was that? You started here, right? So I'll tell you what. You still have a
Attack.
I think so.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
this
I'm
is
trying
bonus
to
action.
figure out what you're doing.
The
Is
Goring
it
Rush. is
Goring
bonus
Rush?
action.
Right. That's
well,
when
no,
you
Goring
attack?
Rush is when I have to dash and then I can make
Oh, okay.
a horn attack. Wait, let me see.
Horn attack as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, no, it's hammering
Oh,
horns.
right.
It's when I like swing with my melee, then I can make
Okay.
a horn attack to push them. That's what hammering horns. is.
Okay.
Okay, so you make
I'd
a
have to
attack.
melee
In other
hit
words-
them, then hit them with my horns.
Right. In other words, you have a melee attack if you would like.
Okay.
What?
I do like that.
You gonna make it
Yeah.
reckless?
It's after you hit. I think you then make the horns. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can reckless if you want.
I'll make a reckless.
All right, just get into melee with it. Now, not being able to end your turn on Notus's square is a real issue, though. Okay, you still get a good hit in though. Oh god, yeah, you staggered him as well, which is rough. Okay, so you rock this thing back just a moment, and I think though you. So here's the problem I see. You can't end your turn on his on Notus' square, so you're forced back effectively. But you don't have any movement left, do you?
I don't
After
think
that.
so.
I don't. All
No.
right. So
Wait.
I'm gonna say it's gonna get attack of opportunity on you because you're
That's all good.
basically having to try and step back. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm disadvantaged. No, I'm keeping high. Well, either way. Oh yeah,
It was advanced.
because you're
because
reckless.
reckless.
It was because of reckless. Yeah. Wow. Still, 15 AC. Nice. Yeah. It tries to swipe at you, but after being staggered backwards, you see it's like clattering around his limbs and doesn't quite get a hit. And now you're standing over Garreth. Okay, Baerd, you're up.
Yeah. I don't know where that other shadow is, so
Oh yeah, you're frightened.
I'm frightened, but I have no idea where it is. So I can't make an assessment of what's going on there.
Oh, I was having a conversation with him, I believe.
Oh, the one that everyone's fighting is the one. Okay, I have no.
No.
But can I try
Yeah.
to unfrighten her, get her unfrightened?
There is a moment where she's kind of lapsing in and out, but how are you going to try and get rid of this frightened condition is what I should ask.
Well, the funniest way is not a good idea, so I'm not gonna do that.
Slapped her with a hammer.
No, if I cast Tasha's hideous laughter, she would be laughing. Which is a really funny
He's gonna
idea.
counteract it. Oh my god. Fuck. I think it would be more a check rather than unless you have a magical way of getting rid of the frightened condition.
I will strum my lute playing, and I will go. Oh, sweet jingle jangle, show me your key bangle.
All right, give me a performance check.
Jingle, 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 jingle
Yes.
in the stairs.
There's actually, even though this place is a horrific cave of shadows and darkness and danger, it's actually great acoustics and it's working really well for your guitar. And as you're strumming, you see Jingle Jangle's ears kind of twitch up a bit. Huh? Where's that tune coming from? I can hear a beautiful melody. They lean forward in their chair, trying to get out of it. You see again, there is all these chains around her that are locked. But I will say this: I'll give her a wisdom save now. If she can break free of this fear, then she's broken free.
As you always say, don't pay attention to the hairs; their butts are only bare.
She giggles for a moment, and we'll roll it. You can get out.
Giggle jangle.
That is actually, I think it's actually a save against the Meanlock's DC. Yeah, it's 11.
Which meets it beats.
Yeah, it is. It's actually exactly what they needed. So
and I also...
Jingle Jangle comes out of this fear a moment later, saying, "Where did they go? The shadows. Wait, they were just that. Shadows. This was all a nightmare. Oh, get me out of here." She tries to get free, and then you see, oh no. Which key? Which key is it? And she starts like wriggling around trying to grab one. Yeah, she's got these chains wrapped around her hands, as I mentioned, and they're still locked with this big padlock.
Okay.
But now I will add her to the turn order, and
I also need to roll this. I am still frightened.
Oh yeah,
but
for
that's
your
okay.
your own frightened condition. Yeah, that's true.
As long as I
Mhm,
can't see
okay.
it, it's not that important. But
Yeah, you are still frightened. Okay. Just add it back there. All right. So, that's gonna end your go.
yep.
Okay, back to the top. One of these year-old monsters is still running around. It's the one that's on you, Baerd. Yeah. Okay. Can hardly see this map myself. It was intentional. My god, is it actually really hard? Okay, so this creature rushes back around. Fallen right into my trap. As it sees you, it reaches forward with its nightmare strike. I think. Yeah, this is going to do full damage. Oh, well, half if you're not frightened. Oh, now one. Well, that's perfect.
I look at them and
Lucky.
say, "You're full of crap."
That's not very nice. You're clearly not as feared as what I thought. This one.
You see, like the
One's
like that
brave.
same fighty Baerd you've seen every single time Obscurity showed up.
That's it. And after that, it is going to teleport away. This time, just pulls itself into the wall. And much like you've seen before, it's like a portal of dark energy sort of swallows the earth. And with it, they disappear into it.
No opportunity. That's okay.
Nope. Teleportation.
It's always worth
Okay,
asking.
the layer action. Yep. We didn't have one of these last turn because you already had 3 of them out. But fairly simple. My layer action is literally going to be spawning another one of these creatures. Somewhere. Yep, if there are fewer than 3 fear-rolled monsters in the layer, a new one is created. So, there was a reason why they were so easily dispatched. Because your fears always find a way back. And we're gonna roll to... Actually, no, we might as well make it right in front of Notus. This one appears on the ceiling. And I will roll it back onto initiative. Okay. It is going to be Vaike's go.
All right. I'm just gonna move 30 feet this way,
Okay.
and then I am going to take the dodge action
All right.
and just try to block off this this hallway.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Are you suspecting some sort of danger from coming up behind?
Just
It's
maybe.
dangerous, my friend.
That is a...
And there was nothing
There's a
in punching range
premonition.
either.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I get what you're
And,
saying.
and
All right,
something
Garreth.
came from this hallway, so something might come from this one.
Death saves at
All right.
the end of my turn, right?
Death saves are the start of your turn.
Okay. Oh, wrong character sheet.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh,
That's a
that's
fail.
one fail. Mm-hmm.
Jack will help
But you still
me.
have Jack. Yeah. Can hop off. You gonna quickly stabilize you? Medicine
can do
check if so.
that.
Yeah. Alright, you get more CPR.
Does that
Jack's
mean
our
feel
new druid.
confident,
He's eventually going to be
or
our healer.
does that mean I'm stable?
He
You're-
does, yeah, you're stable.
You
The
feel
P in
pumpkin on your
CPR stands
lips.
for pumpkin.
Yep. Like a pumpkin puree is like ripping off your lip
Yeah.
if you like.
Come on, Garrett.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Um,
If he has movement to run back to me, because I cannot see.
That's a you problem.
Audio pumpkinary resuscitation. Alright. That is your go. Meanwhile.
He will move a couple of feet back, so at
That's
least
perfect. That's all I need. I just need to see the square
Yeah.
in front of me.
Okay. And I
Um,
tried to
Oh
no,
wait, he
yeah,
has a bonus action.
Mhm.
Um,
So he's like padlocked to this chair.
let's become sticky just in case.
Okay. All right. We're gonna start with Notus. Then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as it tries to pry open your mind, digging around for any of your deepest, darkest fears. Nope. I can't find an opening in that mind because
I
it's almost
have
like
no
it's hollow.
emotions.
Let's go, Notus.
What is this? There's nothing here. It's empty. You're an airhead. That's. With
Ah, you
that,
Air
you just see them-
genasi, and that's also very rude.
Mhm.
They swipe away. Oh my god, they miss with a 17. It's apparently Notus is insanely difficult to hit. They claw at the air, and literally, that is all they managed to come in contact with.
Is that
I
the
think
first?
that's my bad. I accidentally rolled again. Forget that second attack.
Is that the
Sorry,
first
is
time
that the
Notus?
first one?
That's the first time Notus
That Notus has been attacked. Is that the first time Notus has ever
Yes.
been
It is
attacked?
the
Possibly.
first time I've been attacked, yes.
Yeah, it is.
11 episodes
It's
in. That's
from
got to
a
be a
new-
record. That's got to be a record.
No wait. Didn't what's the robot called again?
The clown.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
That's
the
true.
hammer.
Yeah, I think a couple of clowns may have tried it.
Oh
but
yeah, no, that's
still.
true.
Ah, damn.
Okay, they get nothing done here, and I think we're going to teleport away then.
I am their nightmare.
Yeah. Virus in the both at the end. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay. So then you see it suddenly crawl up the wall. You see it like boring into the side of the earth, and it's not like traditional earth where you just see like bits of debris coming out. It's more like it's just sort of opening stitches and tearing open like cloth. As it pulls itself in, it disappears into the wall. And well, don't know where it's gone, but that's its
No
go.
attack or opportunity?
No, it's a teleportation.
Ah,
I'm just flavoring it as basically they crawl inside a tunnel, but that tunnel is so impossibly black that when they try to, you can't actually make attacks against creatures you can't see. But in any case, it's actually teleportation. But
Blind sides.
the blind sight doesn't help in this again for teleportation. I'm just flavoring it as that. You were absolutely right to be here, Vaike, because something comes crawling around the corner. Though, I think your passive perception isn't high enough. No.
what do you
Perception
Okay,
think?
it's
check.
gonna have this. Gonna have advantage.
It's going to be a flat roll because I took the dodge action.
You're right. Unless I can get you to be afraid first. All right, let's use Nightmare Guys on Vaike.
Does that
What
work?
is Vaike's worst fear? Bonus action, yeah.
Or does double
Talks-
Do you need to
advantage?
see you?
No, let's just do this one at a time. Don't worry.
Yep.
Natural
No.
20, Mark.
Vake's worst
So it
fear would be him dying, but it's not happening.
No, not today. Unless. Oh, I miss. Suddenly, a Meanlock is out of the shadows, clawing its way through the wall and swipes at you. But you're thankful you took the dodge action because you are ready for it. It's exactly as you suspected. This thing's coming around from the other flank, and you knew it was coming. So, well done, well played. Okay, then in that case, we're gonna see about using this little creature. Who's skittering across the wall towards you, Notus. Although, let's give Ulric some love. I'm gonna try and fear you as well. Nightmare
All
guy.
right. It's all right. What is it? -3 to wisdom.
Big ups.
Mhm.
Eh.
Ooh, we finally got you.
Afraid.
Okay.
What is the wording
is
on
your-
Nightmare Guys, by the way?
I can use it as many times as I want. Doesn't have a immunity to it.
And there's
And
no
the target?
immunity.
Targets within 30 feet.
What creatures?
Creatures.
Only
creatures?
humanoids? Any creature?
No.
Okay.
Just creatures. So Ulric, what is it you're afraid of in this moment? What does this form take? It's something like physical, whatever they are. They're like someone from your past, maybe Zargash or something.
Yeah, probably be like his mom, like his like all skeletal, like decaying dead
Oh,
mother. Probably would be pretty scary, right?
Yeah. No, that's perfect. All right, we're gonna go with that. Change the token image to this. Yeah, except it's a little bit smaller than what you remember. So,
He's gotten bigger. You know when you're a kid,
It's like
everyone seems bigger.
yeah, that's it. That's what it is. You're just a lot bigger. But this Minotaur skeleton starts creeping out of the wall, brings round an axe towards you, and it's a nat 20. Ooh.
Yep.
It's nowhere near as bad as the tree, don't worry. But it does cut deep as you're almost defenseless against your own mother. You almost want to embrace her, but instead slice through. And yeah, you don't see a physical wound on Ulric's body, but to you, Ulric, it feels just as real. Okay,
Do you
that
understand?
is their go.
Is that what's
Jingle
happening?
jangle. Is that what?
Do you understand? Is that what's happening?
I want you dead. I'm
You've
sure as hell
heard
gonna
us
give
like
it my
3
best.
times.
Of course.
It is mad. I don't know what's happening today, but it is your worst fear. The player's fear is what's giving me the crits. I'm feeding on them. All right, now I'm gonna quickly roll a jingle jangle lock picking because she's a key master. Of course, she's gonna be able to do her own thing. She's like, oh, I think it's this one. Yes. Phew, good job. I always keep a spare. And you see her unlocking the padlock, and there. The padlock comes to the floor, and she goes, "That's weird. Only I know how to put that padlock on. I chain myself up down here? Let's not worry about that now. You need some help?" And she's gonna pick up her flail of locks and start swinging it around.
Hell yeah.
Let's fight back these shadows together. And I think that's gonna end her turn.
Okay, so she's up.
Yep, she's up. She's gonna start making her way to one of you. But yeah, it's the third Meanlock's go. This one gonna creep on in. And Baerd, your passive perception doesn't see these either. Man, they've got such a high stealth. Okay. Something skitters into the room. As you turn around, Baerd, trying to get eyes on this thing. Looking from left, from right. And I am going to... You're already frightened, so that works. Okay, alright, fine. I'll just go straight in. Suddenly from above, you see a creature land on you and tries to swipe down. Should have been an advantage. Oh, I wasn't invisible. Whoops. I'm going to roll it again just to see if it is or not.
No,
Now
because you rolled 2
I
fives.
rolled 3 times. Yeah, that's 2 5s. That's not going to hit instead. You can just
don't
ignore
roll that
roll.
content. Yep.
No, you're good. The creature does skitter just above your head, and you see it last second as it jumps and lands down in front of you, trying to claw down in front of your face. But it just hits the chair instead.
Do I not
right,
need to
well.
roll that save?
No, you're good. Notus, I think you're up. Oh wait, this thing has a teleport, doesn't it? Sorry, 1 second. He's also going to teleport away straight after that. Because it can. It didn't use its bonus action this turn. It vanishes once again. Sorry, Notus, go ahead.
So do I see the shadow? as a
You,
shadow, or
you see that thing? Oh yeah, you see that thing.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Since the bug is gone, I'm literally just gonna like turn and swing like.
Wait, where is oh, there's Notus.
Reality is slipping away. But you're fighting back. This creature just dissipates once again. Delete that off the turn order. And Ulric, you're left wondering if any of this is even real.
Oh my god.
You good?
Jesus Christ.
You look a bit dazed. Are you all right?
God, no. Oh.
Right. You can sit with Garreth for a bit if you like. I feel bad leaving him on the floor.
Jeez.
With any movement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back round this way. Can
Okay.
I actually grab Garreth like under the arms and sort of drag him a little bit out of this corridor?
Yeah. You can drag him.
I'm just gonna like put him like
Pull
here.
him next to Vaike, yeah.
Just so like we don't have to keep climbing over the poor guy.
Yep. Okay.
Appreciate it. Oh,
Alright, that's your go, or anything else?
No,
Alright,
that's
Baerd,
me.
you're up.
Okay. I will move back into the light. I'm going to immediately walk up to Garreth, and I will lean down, whisper something. Unless Notus is trying to hear in the middle of this combat, I'll whisper something in Garreth's ear, and cast a healing word.
Alright.
Double ones.
oh my god.
Desperate shout. Get up, Garreth! Okay, you're back in the fight, thankfully.
Uh,
And I will
Alright.
then look at this mean lock, and I'll say,
wait, where?
"Silly creatures, made of
Oh, that's
fear,
one.
you have no power here."
What?
Yep.
We have all the power here. This is our domain. We were born in it.
I can see that tear rolling down your eye.
I do seem to veer away for a moment as you're all kind of gathered around in this light. And as they hiss and see it one before they go any further, they are going to narrow their eyes on it.
The light?
And
oh no.
the light, yeah. And we'll see what happens in a moment, but
Do I need to roll a wisdom saving
Or
throw?
a-
What's going on?
Yeah, fear.
we'll see in a moment because my layer action is going to be to do with that. However,
Because I
this
forgot what
creature,
that was doing to me. I don't know why. But oh yeah, the end of my turn.
Probably
Yeah, I'm no longer
yeah,
feared.
yeah. Oh, are you not? Okay, perfect. Well, damn,
Perfect.
just in time as well, because the creature that's clearly obscurity comes around the corner, and their form melts away, suddenly revealing just this kind of shadowy figure. That's not going to stop them from trying to swipe at you, nonetheless. Okay, that's going to hit, but you're going to take half of that. So I'm going to give you back 4 HP as you've basically just overcome the fear in time. Yeah, it does half as much damage to a creature that's not frightened. So
I imagine
this
I'm
thing
standing
is-
over Garreth, so I'm like, basically, it's like I'm not moving because otherwise Garreth would have gotten hit.
yeah, it will just as quickly as it came melt away. Well, actually, can it do that? No, it kind of used its movement to get here. So I guess instead it will stand right there in your way. So Vaike, I need you, now that you're face to face with this creature and you start your turn in its aura, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. For you, I would.
Alright,
That's a 20.
now
Oh my
you know what's
God.
been messing with you this whole time. Now you see the creature in its full form. Nothing but an ugly bug. Go ahead and squish it.
Yeah, so first thing, I'm gonna look at this, I'm gonna look at the shadow, and I'm gonna just whip the shield around at it.
Oh my
Just missed.
God.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Actually, I need you to roll with that with disadvantage because I forgot my layer action, but it's a really simple one. But roll it again, just in case.
Yeah.
Because what the layer action is to snuff out the candle. Okay, yeah, you're still hitting it, no problem. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Makes no difference in the long run. But
Watch that bug.
Garreth's candle. You see this creature that's kind of rearing away from the light. Narrows its eyes on it, and the shadows surround Jack and snuff out the candle, sending you into pitch black. Well, good job you knew where the shadow was, because you were
Yeah.
literally fighting blind
And
for a moment then.
I know where the bug is, because the bug is still in front of me.
Mhm.
Can I swing at it with disadvantage? I can't see it, so
Yeah,
I can't target
disadvantage.
it. I can't target it with like a click.
Ah, okay.
Could you turn the lights back on for 1 second so I can highlight it?
Sure, yeah, 1 sec.
There we go. All right, yeah, okay. Now you turn it back up. All right, and so this is gonna be assess this at disadvantage.
Nope.
She'll miss.
All right. Fighting blind is a little bit trickier now,
Mhm.
but that was its lair action nonetheless. So, any movement?
No, I will plug the hole.
Okay,
Hand
Garreth.
Jack a flint and steel, Garreth.
Jack will climb up on a Vaike,
Uh-huh.
and he will do the funny thing.
The sticky puddle?
Yep,
Yeah.
there. Let's do it again.
Ah,
I think he passes
Yeah.
strong. He's gonna crawl up onto this wall to avoid your sticky puddle, and you see him like hanging off the side now. Okay. Anything for
Damn
Garreth?
it.
some light
Light
would
would
be
be nice.
light would be nice.
Light a torch.
Fairy fire.
It's looking rough from your
Fairy
POVs.
fire would
Baerd and
actually.
Vaike.
Okay, I will relight the candle.
All right. Prestidigitation. Yeah. Okay, cool. Very nice. I'll give back Jack his
I'll do
light.
it.
Oh, you do it? Cheers.
I can do it. 2010. You said
Yeah.
it was.
That's right. I think that's for a candle, yeah.
Oh, what does the vicious mockery do on the guy again?
Oh, that
he
means
has
he has
disadvantage on attack.
disadvantage.
On his next attack or in saving throw?
His next
Attack.
attack.
Oh, cool.
Oh, candle's actually 5/5. Jesus, even worse. But you can say you could light a torch instead. But...
Yeah, the torch is fine. Yeah.
Then it's gonna be a torch, and that's 40-20.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Much better light source in here now.
Wait,
And
is
you see the
this-
mean log already hissing away from this light.
Whoa. This map is so big.
It's not bad. All right, well,
I can't
Ulric-
believe these mean locks are breaking the rule of
Oh.
hospitality.
Is Ulric still
I mean-
scared because the shadow got killed?
The shadow is
The-
dead.
yes, you're right. That one definitely
Cool.
died. That means I'm just gonna have to straight up rush towards you
Still with advantage.
and claw at you. Yep. All right. So Ulric, this thing merges down the corridor. It like runs down. This one
Ew.
previously just teleported away, and as it leaps towards you, it kind of balls itself up and then springs all its limbs out at the last second, trying to claw your face. I think
Ooh.
I've still got advantage with your
All right,
reckless.
I'm still good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. That is gonna sting. Wait. Sorry. Where is Ulric on the turn order? I think I fucking.
You made that.
I think I might have been scared.
Yeah, I think
What?
you
Well,
skipped him
this is-
twice. I think you may have
Somehow
deleted
you
him
fell
off the turn order. Yeah, he was higher.
I must have misclicked at some
Yeah.
point.
uh,
Right.
I
where the
think he
fuck
was
were
skipped
you?
last
Let's see.
turn.
my
think
my
we should-
initiative was like 5 or something. I just noticed because Baerd went and I didn't. I was
Yeah,
like,
you-
huh. But I
Yeah,
was like, oh,
you
maybe
would've
I'm
been
like scared,
advantage.
so maybe my turn would have been skipped or something. But
Yeah. You were on 5. Okay.
It was
My
noticed.
apologies for that.
Ulric, Baerd. Damn.
Yeah, you were on 5. I just found it. So just rewind a second then. Ulric, you would have a go before this mean log rushes down the corridor.
Okay. Would I?
And
All right. Then I'll swing at him.
You can use your bonus action to rage
well,
first.
I could, but you
Oh,
know, I don't think I
Technically
need it.
He wasn't there on the start of Ulric's turn, which is kind
no,
of...
that's true.
Yeah.
But you could hold your action to hit him.
Yeah. I mean, what's his? Would I be able to run over to him, or is he too far away?
He
He
was.
Or-
was in the wall.
he
was in the
tele-
wall.
Oh,
teleported away.
Okay.
And he was hidden from somewhere. But
Okay.
I'll tell you now, he definitely was running down this way. But you could run down the corridor towards him if you wanted anyway. You would separate yourself a little bit from the rest of the group, but that's if that's
You
what you
could-
want to do, you can
I'd
do.
actually
Well, you-
what like just
you-
happened. I'd let play out because I feel like Ulric was still kind of shooken up by what happened. So I don't think he'd be
Right.
like battle ready. He'd be kind of like whoa. So him like running up and being able to attack him,
Yeah.
I feel like is valid.
Okay. So you can just make your attack instead. I allow that. You're just sort of stammering from that. And this thing rushes towards you, and you can make an attack anyway if you want. I'll let you just swing. Because
Sure.
I did skip your turn.
Were you
go
going to
ahead.
rage too?
No.
It's up to you,
Alright,
yeah.
no
No rage? Okay.
And you're not
Big
reckless. so
damage.
you-
Oh,
not reckless,
shit.
you're not-
Ew, a bug! Just slam it
Needs
against
a
the wall.
I guess you could have those hit points back. All right. That was incredible.
The
But
reckless is
the-
down as well, so because he didn't roll with advantage, so he doesn't need it. He
Mhm.
does. He's
Yeah,
no longer
yeah.
has disadvantage against him or advantage against him. either.
Uh-huh. Okay, wow. Ulric, you're like gathering your thoughts for a moment, like, what the fuck just happened? And that creature skittering spins and then splat as you just it doesn't get a chance to uncoil itself. It just gets turned into paste. And that's dead. Nicely done. Well, with that, you feel the entire world around you. The mountain shudders and shakes. You can see like dust filter from the ceiling, and it's almost like an earthquake is happening beneath your feet. Maybe that's just your strength, Ulric, moving mountains, but either way, something felt off.
Just
All right.
quick on
This
the
mean look-
initiative. There's that's the layer. Okay, I was like, what is this skeleton? Because it's labeled as Vaike for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, is it?
No, that's
no,
your
that's your HUD.
HUD.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes so much sense. I thought the skeleton had the same name.
Yeah.
You can make the carousel bigger as well if you want the carousel to be bigger. I like it big, so
Oh,
you
there
can
it is.
drop
How
my
do you
side.
make it? How do you make it bigger?
Whilst you're looking at that, I'm going to quickly try and attack at you while you're distracted. Damn it. It didn't quite land thanks to the vicious mockery. Basically, it's still reeling away, and I'm going to say it's going to teleport as well.
As a
Probably-
reaction.
Wait. Fuck,
As a
can't.
reaction. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, as
sorry.
a reaction, I was gonna say, "Come on, coward! What are you scared of?"
Calling him a coward, ready to about to run away.
Mhm.
Light. You see it's grinning and at the same time snarling at this horrific pumpkin in front of its face. I can't teleport because you relit the candle or the torch rather.
Oh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh,
I dare you! to
Yeah.
Oh
walk away.
no.
Yeah. It's afraid of the pumpkin. If, in answer to your question, it's afraid of the pumpkin.
Mhm.
Damn. Fuck.
Jack sweep.
How does Jack react to this information?
You're in my domain now, bitch.
Yeah, this is new. This is a new flavor. I'm kind of enjoying.
Sure.
And you see tiny little barbs stick out of the top of Pumpkin, almost like he's his fey form is feeding on a new emotion, it's transforming him slightly. You don't want to feed on that too much, Jay. Otherwise,
no.
he'll turn into one of these.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's get one of these on the team. These guys go crazy.
Good lord. Well, what can I do now? I don't know.
See, he could
Is
run
it
away.
shut
He can
down
try
from
to
the
run.
light?
You can try to run.
to
Like a run.
Yeah, but that's
But it's Vaike right there.
And that's 2 opportunity attacks because I'm a dual wielder.
Also,
Jeez, I think-
Jack can make an opportunity attack too.
Yep.
He's gonna stand his ground. He's gonna stand his
Jack.
ground.
Hello,
Jingle
Dingle.
jangle. Okay, where are we moving? With you guys.
Is this a space? Do
Yes.
they stand right here?
They're a small creature, so
Yeah.
yes. And you see the goblin take that! Get
Oh.
out of my mind! She flings around her flail wildly, and yes, that's 3d4 damage. You
Wow.
don't want to mess with that flail. All right. Well, I'm afraid she doesn't quite connect, but still doing the best she can. All right.
That's how the turn order works.
That's
Okay.
fun.
There's another one
Oh
somewhere.
boy.
Yeah, and that
There
one hasn't
is-
shown his ugly face yet.
It's the one that tried to attack Baerd and then disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately,
It can't teleport
It's
into the
bad.
light.
well, that and you fell back towards the light, right? Like, so,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, you were right to gather around your allies because now it's sort of creeping around the outskirts. You hear its skittering form go from one side of the cave to the other. And it's somewhere, but you're not sure where. I guess for now, all I can really do is try to tap into one of your fears. I'm gonna try and get it on Vaike.
Oh, they like
Mm.
me.
Yeah, apparently. You're also pretty dangerous. Go ahead and roll that wisdom save. Yes.
First time it's worked against Vaike.
Fear. Let it flow through you. Consume your every thought.
Is it
What is
ghosts?
Vaike's fear in this moment? What do you see this mean look as?
Something you
Um,
can't hit?
I see this mean look as Vaike, but he's the bogwart.
Oh, right, consumed by the
By the
warps.
warps,
Yeah,
yeah.
ooh.
Failed.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh, is
just
fake
a-
that Fane?
Just a monster.
Okay, yeah. Disgusting. All right, that's its go. Notice you're up. You can hear it whispering somewhere, but it's hidden.
Yeah, I mean, I can see what's happening over here on.
Oh yeah, that one's visible.
Can I squeeze through there, or just gonna kind of over the top of Jingle Jangle? Try and
You could pull Jingle Jangle away and then step into their square.
sure, we'll do that.
Is this an eligible square for Notus?
That's all right. They're doing this instead.
And then we are gonna try and stab you in the face. See?
Ooh, just misses.
Do you
Gonna
know
catch
what?
your blade between its mandibles.
Do you know what? I'm gonna use my action surge.
Ooh, let's go.
Go again.
So do I know what made me frightened?
It doesn't reveal itself when it does that,
All right.
Mm.
but something is. You definitely hear like a whispering in the back of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you'd stab
And-
it further.
Oh, actually, in order to actually be frightened, yes, you would need to see it. So
Yeah.
I guess it would have to reveal itself. Whoops. Yeah, it's hiding in this little niche here,
Mhm.
and it's creepy because it's just like poking its head around the corner. It's got its claws on the edge of the tunnel there, and it's just you like facing back at you, but a bogwart.
Hey, who's
Alright,
gonna mirror
sorry,
it?
back. 20 on the hit for the wind stock. Wow, yeah, that's gonna slice straight through. For 12 piercing, do you roll max? Yeah, that's a max. Oh god, these getting rocked now. The tables have turned.
You grabbed it by the mandibles, and this Notus just went like.
Yeah, it tried to
I
grab
just
your
pushed
sword.
the
and I
wind
imagine-
through it further, and it just went further into
Yep.
its face.
Ah! Oh, nasty. Ulric, you're up.
Alrighty.
The other one's like right here.
Let me.
Skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
Wait, what?
Turning mace
25.
thing.
Cool. Let me.
No rage barbarian.
We don't
Calmest
need it.
barbarian ever.
We don't need to rage. We don't need it. Let's. I'm feeling
Respect-
reckless.
You
Feeling
only
a
have
little
so many
reckless.
uses of rage on the day.
Oh, it was almost a 20. Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
This-
ah!
I
A creepy
felt-
clown.
Ugh. Not a creepy clown.
You're a Minotaur clown in a dark maze. It's like terrifying. If it was me, this would be my worst fear, at least. Baerd, you're up.
Yeah, can I?
Ulric, can you
Can I-
make a joke?
Can I stand here? Is that a place I can stand?
Don't know any jokes.
Just about, but you'll be squeezing.
Would that affect
Minotaur went
anything, or
to
is
the
that just
bar. Do you got
It
any
affects
milk?
squeezing affects movement, but you definitely can't get past him all the way.
I'm
I'm
just trying to
pretty
get within
sure-
attack range.
Yeah,
I guess I
I'm
can just
checking.
vicious mockery.
Squeezing
That
to a
one
small
was
space.
effective.
You'd have disadvantage on attack rolls and dex saves.
Okay, that's
That's
good
what
to know.
squeezing does.
Okay, then I will instead.
And attack rolls against the creature have advantage whilst in it as well. They're almost like the restraint
Oh.
condition.
Give me.
Oh, sorry, you're within 10 feet of the mean lock. And at the start of the mean lock, at the start of your turn, you need to make a wisdom save for its fear aura.
Sure.
Notus was lucky they stood about 15 feet away, but
Sorry.
okay, so you are frightened. And as this creature warps into your fears.
I'm gonna
Worst
stand behind this
nightmare.
wall with just not looking at that one. Just moving where I can't see that one.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that I'm not technically under the frightened condition. Well, I can't see it.
Alright.
And I'll look at the other one. I'll say, "You broke the rules of hospitality. Now you're going to be struck with death of banality."
Aww. Difficult
just been
words.
born. They are failing their saves. Wisdom's supposed to be their thing. But now their friend, seems. Okay. Is that your go?
I hope you. Yeah, it was. And I also have to apparently roll this
Yeah.
against
it's
being
your
frightened, and now it's
condition.
gone.
Now it's gone. All right. That lasted a long time. Okay. The layer action. Now, that damn light.
If you snuff it, it will literally come back immediately.
Basically.
That's the problem, right? Because you're just after the layer action. So I think instead we will summon another fear-wrought monster. Something like... Yeah, it's going to be another one.
Can it spawn in the lights?
No. I
No,
don't.
well, it
Oh.
doesn't spawn. Doesn't matter where it spawns. It just has to spawn next to a mean lock. It's almost like they give life
Oh.
to them. I'm gonna spawn one next to Ulric instead. Actually, yeah, no, we'll go with one here.
All right.
Another thing for you to hit. Vaike, you're up.
Can I push past into this space over here?
No, that
I'll
one
do
you
that,
can't
Vaike.
do.
Can't.
Unless you make
He-
an attack, a special attack, which is either the tumble or a shove. But it uses an attack up to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he crawl on the ceiling or on the wall?
Yeah, isn't he like on the wall right now to avoid the sticky puddle?
He is, but the wall is the whole thing is the same size.
Fair enough.
It's all 5 feet in every direction.
Hmm.
Oh, it's doing the frightened behavior rolls again, even though those aren't a thing.
Yeah, I deleted them from the old game, but it's
So
didn't want to
frightened just
import.
means I have disadvantage on
Very
all my
strange.
attacks.
Yes.
Hmm.
Against this one, if you can't see, as long as you can see this one. If you can't see this one, then you're fine.
Yeah, but the thing is I can't get to somewhere where it can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I got one option. I'm just gonna swing.
All right.
That should be at disadvantage.
Yeah, just roll that again, please, for me.
No, wait, stop. Still hits?
Okay, yeah,
So
that's
far,
definitely a hit still.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
undo this one.
And then I will go ahead
Okay,
and hit him
hold.
with-
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
hold down control to do
down control?
disadvantage.
when I click.
Yeah, but don't do it for the next one. Just re-roll that.
Yeah, I'll untarget him.
Slash RT20.
Yeah, you just
Frying
get
conditions a bit.
back. Yeah.
I fixed it on Nice and Day. I haven't fixed it on this one yet. Okay, it's definitely still a hit then. So there's
Yeah.
a 6 points of bludgeoning.
And then I will do the last
Yeah.
one and hold control. Click.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
There we go.
that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
now
he
it's-
just manages to bob and weave out of the final struck. But it is looking cracked and bloodied from all of this.
Nice.
Garreth, you're up.
Wait, what
Yeah, I'm
happened?
still
And
scared.
you're no longer
Oh, that's
And oh yeah, yes, you are.
Minus
DC 11.
1, because I'm exhausted.
Ooh, that exhaustion. Alright. Oh yeah, and Garreth, you should have 1 level of exhaustion as well.
Why?
Welcome to the team.
Because
As you
I.
run down.
You got knocked down.
Oh, is it
Durable
for all?
might genuinely be worth you taking when you get to 4, Vague.
I don't plan on getting knocked down anymore.
Oh wait, this one is first.
Yeah, this is the next one in the initiative order.
Yeah. Okay, let's give him a cookie.
Cookie!
Oh, good luck.
Cookie for you.
Boy,
Why
Oh,
is it
okay.
with disadvantage?
It shouldn't
I'm
be.
not sure.
Oh,
Oh,
because
I think I
this
know
is-
why. Jingle
they're-
Jangles.
it's
Oh,
coded as an
Oh.
enemy, or not.
Yeah, no, let me change it. Jingle Jangle to friendly. There we go.
So it would
Sorry, so it's a 13
Yeah.
13
plus 3
plus
plus
a
2.
lot.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, plus 5.
7
7
That's a
damage.
hit. 7 damage? Oh!
And he slowed.
Fuck. He's
Yeah!
dead. It's worse than slowed. You blast it and limbs, chittering limbs fly in every direction.
Oh my god.
I did say that they
God.
broke the rule of hospitality. They will be.
Yeah.
They will die in banality.
I just gave him a cookie. Why?
Mass murderer. He must be stopped.
You know what? I've got the spells. Have some fudge. And let's make them have disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. Strength checks it is. It's already a disadvantage anyway. But yeah,
Ah.
Jingle Jangle come in to here and try to swipe at the fear-wrought shadow. Wait. My bad. It's
Nah.
supposed to have had a go by now. I'm just going to simply try to fear Ulric and then take a swipe. So it's going to transform, hopefully, into your mother again for all that wisdom save. It does, which means
Woo!
back from the dead, you see the bones reassemble themselves. Ah,
Mommy.
how did I miss? What have I got disadvantage for? Is it because there's
It
the
has
light?
advantage. It got advantage and it missed.
Oh wow, okay, that's just terrible then.
Perfect. See,
Yeah.
we don't need a rage. We don't
Okay.
need it.
Layer of Locks comes flying in. Is that a hit? It is. Crack. And Jingle Jangle banishes a
Nice.
shadow. Leaves this mean lock left alone. The only one standing. Oh,
I'm still standing.
I think
after
we'll take
all
one
this
claw.
time.
No, wait, no, we can Nightmare Guide you first. Yep. Damn it! Damn it! There must still be another fear in there somewhere. He's gonna fear you once again. Come on, yeah. Alright. It picks up your mother's claws, axe, and just takes a swing right at you. It should be a flat roll. Fuck. The vicious mockery cancelled out the reckless. So yeah, this axe just breaks upon your body and the illusion shatters. And I think it's gonna try and get away, but
The light.
there's a lot of light. I still have to get away from the light.
Is it gonna try to
Yes,
run with a
yes,
run out of?
yes.
Take some attacks opportunity, bud.
It is
I
trying to
think
get
so.
away at the
Make-
last of its.
Go ahead, Ulric, take a swing. Yep, that's gonna break his leg. You hear a crunch, and it starts to limp away. And as it gets around to the around the corner, it is able to finally, at this point, teleport somewhere.
What does what does staggering do?
Means he has disadvantage on his next ability check. So if you
Yeah.
attempt to like shove or grapple someone, that's a great technique. Like, I think there's other checks that can matter as well. You know, perception checks, stealth checks. But yeah, that's going to end its go as it claws its way through the wall. You see a vortex of darkness swallow them. Notus, you're up.
Which way you think it went? This way or this way?
I think
What?
its friend died down this direction. I think there's people down in this direction, so odds are it went this way.
Good call. Can I hand the pumpkin to Notus? As Notus runs by?
Notice doesn't really need it.
Nah.
To keep it's to keep the guy in the light so that way he can't teleport again.
Hmm.
You could light a torch, Notice, if you want to.
Yeah, why not? I'll stand here and I'll light a torch just so that way if the rest of the group do want to come down this way, they're not taken by surprise.
Is it down that way?
All right. Okay, so you light up a torch. There you go. You got a good vision
can I-
all the way down.
Can I like
on.
stick it in the ground to make so that I don't have to carry it?
The ground. um, the ground is swallowing up every light source that you see, and they've swallowed the mean logs. Something about this whole domain doesn't even feel right. Like, and I'll say again, once that second mean log goes down, the whole world kind of shakes and trembles. But you can try to stick it down in the ground.
I just don't want to have to carry it.
Okay.
I need both hands.
Putting the torch on the ground, it actually instantly extinguishes it.
All right, well, I tried.
This place is something supernatural.
Does the jack puddle stay?
It
Or does
does,
that-
yes.
Okay. So it's only light that it eats.
Mhm.
And the corpses.
Ulric. Yeah. Ulric, you're up. You feel the tremors continuing, persisting. At this point, you can confirm it's probably not you that's doing it. So, where it's coming from is bizarre. Seems to be happening when they die.
And was he the last one, or was there another one like over here?
There's one that's alive that ran away. You hit it. It fled.
Yeah, it backed away this way, Ulric.
Yeah.
And then it jumped into this wall and disappeared.
Oh, into that wall. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I hit the wall?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, as you tear through, it doesn't feel like Earth. It feels like this place is. It feels more like webbing. It's like just all strung together, and it tears. You actually hear a kind of whoosh sound, as if you're just ripping aside like a bedcloth. And the wall is impossibly dark from in the beyond. It's just an emptiness.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I don't know. He left. I'm just gonna. But like when I like kind of tear into it, it doesn't seem to like do anything, right? I'm just kind of looking at like void.
Yeah, just the void, like you were staring into a bottomless pit.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm gonna move. I guess that'd be all. I kind of used like a good chunk of my movement before. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna get a. Can I light a torch?
You can light a torch as well.
Let me see.
All right. So, yeah, now everyone's got light. There's no, I can't win the light battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch and I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Stay right there. All right, cool. Baerd, you're up. Then?
Sorry, I'm gonna move back a little bit on my movement.
Okay.
Could I throw like a prestidigitation, like a flash of light, like down this hall or something?
It can't produce light. It can only light things.
Oh, okay. It's worth asking.
So you could light a torch from a distance, but no, it's not. It's not a produce flame. But all right, where are you going?
What are these?
I've already made my movement, so
Oh, okay then. In that case, moving on.
I will hold my action to, as soon as it makes an appearance, I will vicious mockery it.
Okay. Vaike.
I'm going to. Can I step around the puddle?
Yeah,
Can
probably.
I like squeeze along the wall so I don't get it? Or I mean, I can just hop over. The
You could
puddle.
just jump. Yeah, I'd say you just jump it.
Can I just jump over here? Oh,
Mhm.
Jack's coming with me, right? Yeah.
Jack's on your shoulder, whatever.
I'll go right here. And then for my action, I will just hold my action. In case this guy wants to pop. Actually, no. You know what? I'll take the dodge action.
Okay, Garreth.
Still scared.
I don't want to leave the
I
light.
don't think you are, because I think.
Oh, the one that scared
no,
me
that one is
died,
still
right?
alive.
No, yeah,
No,
the
that
one
one's
that
still
scared me is
alive.
still alive.
Yeah, it is. Go
Uh,
on, Garreth.
did Notus had no torch, right?
No torch.
Fucking hell.
She did, but then it extinguished when she tried to grab.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I will light a torch and go right after Notus. Oh, wait,
Okay.
do I have a torch? Yes, I do have a torch. Okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
light a torch.
Good.
And that ends my turn.
Alright.
You're in my world now, not your world.
Vaike, you see an awakened tree coming down the corridor towards you.
What the hell?
It's the same one that took you out
yeah.
in one hit.
What did Sue put in these eye drops? I'm seeing shit. Oh my god. I gotta get the recipe.
And it's gonna hold its action. Jingle Jangle doesn't
Wait.
know what to do, but she's like, "What? I don't remember digging this hole. Where are we? We're still in Telemy Hill?"
No, just a heads
Yeah.
up. I actually don't see it. I don't see anything.
Oh. Okay, how about now?
Oh, now I see a tree. Oh my god, it is the same tree.
Baerd will look at Jingle Jangle and go, I believe this is the shadow creatures doing the insects. Perhaps it's a minor domain of theirs.
Those cursed creatures. Well, we need to get rid of them now. Get them off my hill. Ugh.
Extermination.
Well, it's not my hill.
Exterminate.
Mm-hmm.
Make as much
In the
light as
meantime-
possible. They love it.
Yeah, right.
Don't you mean luck?
Stealthing, hiding.
Ah, shit! I should have
Skittering away.
I should have chosen Dex.
Mm-hmm. Notice your turn.
Wait, is this their first skill check?
Yeah, it is.
Aren't they staggered?
Yeah.
They are staggered.
Oh
Oh,
god.
the passage.
Well, notice you hear a skittering sound echoing up the corridor. They are quite a distance, though.
All right. I'm gonna get to here, and I am going to hold my action to, if it jumps out at me, getting stabbed in the face.
All right, Ulric.
All right. This thing's still. There's the stupid tree. I guess I don't know about it. I guess I don't know where it is. I don't. As far as I'm concerned, there's no tree.
You did hear Vaike say, "What did Sue put in these eye drops?" That was in character.
You can move more notices.
Goddamn tree. Yeah, I'll make my way down here.
Okay.
I'll
You're lucky I
also
can see in the dark, or you'd be getting stabbed in the face.
instantly just turns just to gut
Yeah.
me.
You hear the familiar clip clop of Ulric's hooves.
I'll
Is it
You
Diana
can
coming
hear
through?
a skittering. So Ulric, you can hear a skittering sound coming from around this corner here.
okay.
The one you just rocked. It's like you broke its leg and it's like limping away. You can hear it scraping across the ground.
Okay. I hear but I don't see it.
No, correct.
Okay.
You could run it down.
I could. I'm gonna dash. Can I actually put the torch out?
Yeah, sure. You can just
Okay.
leave it behind as a free action. Just drop
Hand
it.
it to Notus.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll do that. How do
Okay.
I?
Like
what do I
that.
do? Oh, okay.
Um,
And then I'll dash over to it. I'll dash over here.
mhm. As you get here and you do a quick 360 spin around, you locate it finally, all the way clambering into this little crevice, trying to get away from everyone. Spawning feral monsters. It's like weaving together another creature.
Perfect.
Okay, that's your
Can't
go.
do anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, Baerd. What you doing?
Yeah, can I put a candle on this chair that it's raised off the ground?
Sure. Give it a smaller bit. It give you a smaller bit of light, about like this.
Yeah, but I tell I tell Jingle to stay in the light until it's dealt with.
You got it.
I also yell to everyone and go, when it goes down, we should head back to where we got in. Like, I yell that out to everyone in here.
She says, I'll
And I'll point her that
stay in the light."
direction. I'll point the direction of, like, where we came in as well, so that she knows that direction.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah, you can just see the faintest amount of light kind of coming from it. But that's about it, yeah. Okay, so where are you heading?
Or am I the only one hearing like a robot static? Is that just me?
No, I hear
Me.
it too.
It might be the music button.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think it's
Might be the
Chad near it.
music.
Would you?
Oh.
You can hear the music, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like staticky.
Was it?
Yeah.
I will hold my action to Vicious Mockery the tree whenever it comes near Vaike.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Tree's not coming near me.
All right.
I'm coming near the tree.
Their action. Oh boy. I'm gonna snuff out Jack's candle. Once again, get rid of that torch. We don't want no light around there. So you just suddenly are plunged into darkness, Vaike. You just hear this tss, extinguishing sound right next to your ear, and it's your go.
No fun. It's an action to light a torch.
Mm,
Do I vaguely remember where the tree was?
Yeah, just about 30 feet from you, up the corridor.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fly towards it.
Nice.
No
That's
fear.
what I was hoping you. That's what I was hoping you'd do. Wait, yeah, you are actually
They-
frightened.
they-
But
I'm not
you're
frightened
fine.
of it. I'm not frightened of it. I'm frightened of the other guy. I'm just hoping.
Alright, well, it's
I'm hoping
gonna
Jack will
take
leave
us-
us forward.
it will take an attack as you get right towards it,
For
because
sure.
it was holding its action. So we'll swipe at you.
No.
Still loading.
And I
yeah,
should have a pretty good
that
sense of where he
confirms.
is now.
Yeah, you definitely.
Um,
You probably
Did
know
you-
where it is right now.
Did you turn the light back on? So there it is. Perfect. Yeah, then I'll go ham. I'll do what I know how to do.
If you
Miss.
can hit it.
Maybe.
So you're flailing around in the darkness. You're not even sure if when you connect because this thing is just shadow. So you don't even know if you're hitting it.
I do
It's
miss.
just swinging wildly into the
Yep.
dark. And
Uh,
Jack's like, you're trying to punch a tree, apparently? I don't see no tree.
Well,
All in your head, Vaike.
isn't everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then I will pass my turn. Can I shake off the frightened? I can't.
It's what you rolled last time. No?
Garreth
Okay,
might-
Garreth, you're up.
Yeah, he's too far away for me to relight the lights.
Well, Jack
Mhm.
can.
Jack,
Oh,
Can't.
please
Oh.
don't move down that hallway, Garreth. Garreth,
Sorry. What?
please don't
Do?
move down that hallway.
Yeah, but if
Still-
I don't, Notus would be in darkness, and I
So
want
what-
to give as much light.
And if you do, I'll be in darkness.
My whole plan
Oh,
was Jack
fuck.
relighting the torch. Uh-oh.
But I
Notus
can't.
will be fine.
Ugh.
I can't do anything from here. I can't turn on the light.
It's fine. Just
Uh,
is the music still static or is it okay now?
No, it's good now.
Okay, fine. All right, Garreth, what's it gonna be?
I am gonna hold. What's it called again? My cookie spell.
Okay, holding cookie cutter, got it. All right.
Yep.
Meanwhile, in the darkness, Vaike is getting sliced.
Ouch.
You realize very much that it's still alive, and to you, it feels like a full force of bludgeoning, as if the tree has just crushed you again. But-
Did
Hmm.
you didn't take Jack's
turn.
action?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack would be able to do something. At least.
he could've punched
would
it.
Jack,
He could have punched it. Right? Jack has dark
Um,
vision.
yeah, but it would still be with disadvantage because it's a shadow thing.
Might as well. He could still hit.
Yeah, let's try it.
Oh.
Misses, I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm hitting.
Wait, why is Jack at
Ah.
-1?
Because he is not a strength. He's
Oh,
not a strong pumpkin.
I see.
Yeah, that's literally what boggles have.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, to damage anyway. But yeah, Notice. Oh wait, no, my turn. Sorry, Jingle Jangle. Getting ahead of myself. Jingle Jangle is going to stay in the light as she's been told and take the dodge action. The mean luck is no longer staggered. That only lasted a turn. But I guess Ulric. Yeah, it's going to rush forward. And as
Yep.
it does, is going to try and embed
Oh.
the darkest, deepest fear again into
I can
your
see
mind.
it.
Oh, great. Take a shot then at this.
Wait, disadvantage?
Yeah, right? Because you're in the dark.
Do they have
You're
advantage
in
dark?
darkness.
Garrett has a
No,
torch on.
you're in dim. You have a torch?
I have a torch.
Oh. Well, you said it's a 40 dim, 20 bright. Right?
Okay, it's in darkness.
So you are in dim
Okay,
light.
I
There's
missed.
disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah, it's still a disadvantage. Cool. All right, so you miss, and straight after that, Ulric, what did you get on your wisdom? You pass,
Woo.
but it's going to take a swipe at you anyway.
It's all right.
Fighting for its life down here. Damn, missed. All right, that's going to be my go. I think, no, wait, I can bonus action teleport because I'm in dim light. Am I? Right? Provided
he might,
it's
he might even be in darkness.
Since provided that both space. Yeah, I'm in dim light. Cool. All right, no problem. It is out of there, Woof. Disappearing. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Bam. Yeah, destination need not be within line of sight. So once again, you see it crawl into the wall, disappearing. Where it's gone though? Who knows? It'll be somewhere. All right, Notus, you're up. This little meanlock is crawling around the place, getting
Can
into
I
all
pinpoint
nooks and crannies.
which direction it seems to be going in at all?
Well, it teleported, and then from that teleportation, it has not moved. So I'm afraid not. You're going to go on guessing at this point. But if you
All
see
right.
it, you see it. It's not hidden. It's just somewhere.
Well, best thing to do is to stick together, I guess. So we'll go.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing.
I see you.
I see you too.
You hear Notus has located the creature. Ulric, it's your go.
Alrighty.
I love that's how exactly how Notus would react.
Yeah.
It's like the Eye of Sauron were upon them. They'd literally just be like,
Literally deadpanning everything. She's literally just like,
No
oh
fear.
god.
Fucking unblinking eye.
she has fear, it's just not here.
Alright, let me see.
Gonna be a dash, I'm afraid, Ulric, to get to it.
Yeah.
And you can
And
still
And then,
that's
oh,
the way
I
around.
could actually, yeah, I could hit it with my horns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're within reach.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Still reckless. Yep.
No!
Oh no, 1 and a 2. What the fuck?
Goddamn.
Just hammering in here blindly. Something's around here, but you're just hammering into a wall, like getting your horns stuck. Alright.
Perfect.
Damn, unfortunate.
Lighting a
The
torch,
bird
that
is
would
up.
be like an action, right?
It is.
Alright.
Deliberately so. Okay, Baerd. They found it. You can hear them.
I heard where Ulric was, right?
Yeah, you can hear him hammering into the wall.
All the banging, yeah.
Can I try to toss him the lit candle, like underhand toss, so it doesn't go out? Is that a possible thing? Is it too far? I don't.
Wait, to who?
To Ulric. So the thing is in
Ulric.
light.
I'm afraid you don't see Ulric, and he's behind 2 walls, 65 feet away from you.
Okay. I will try to play a tune to try to intimidate the mean lock, singing tunes of "No matter where it goes, we will hunt it down. It has become afflicted by the fears by which it inflicts on others. It is beyond its own. It is beyond its own capabilities to flee. Why waste
where
your
you're going with
time
it.
running away?
No matter where you go, no matter
I
where
do like where you're going, and yeah, I would normally
we
say
will
you can roll
find
intimidation,
you with
but they are
our
quite
song.
literally immune to the frightened condition. So they hear it and are unfazed. They simply reply that
We were born of fears.
Oh, I'm just trying to
Molded
persuade it not to waste its time.
waste our time. Invoking terror is all. It's all we have time for.
You're not evoking terror.
You're evoking annoyance. Come on, stop this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, stop hiding, you stupid crustacean. At this,
Just berate this guy.
A stinky, poopy little bug.
You jerk! Alright, you're not even scared, you're just annoying.
yeah, seems that way. But they are gonna nonetheless take one last layer action before Ulric and Notus crush them, and it's gonna be against you, Notus. The shadows around the ground sort of reach up and grab a hold of you. You begin to sink into this black moss that blankets the entire floor. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
Perfect. All right, you are restrained. Oh,
We
Erkanasi?
do have inspiration.
Oh,
You can use it,
Nice.
would you like to use it?
I would like to use it, yes.
Okay, roll
Try this
again. See if
again.
you can get out of this. See if you can get out of this predicament.
Perfect.
Way, there we
There we
go.
go.
Yeah, definitely are not afraid in this moment. This creature is running. If anything, it's a coward, needs to be crushed. And yeah, the bravery and I guess emotionless of your nature is having a hard time making you fall prey to these fears. And so you just sort of kick it away. And yeah, you're free. You free yourself from it. Let's go to Vaike then.
Yeah, gonna be a simple turn. Gonna light a torch. I'm gonna pop second wind.
Okay, second wind and a torch. Sounds good to me. All right, and then Garreth.
okay.
No more
Jack-
fear!
No longer feared. Nice.
Jack is gonna assist Vaike for the next attack.
Nice.
All right.
So that would be with advantage, probably.
Let's hope it doesn't get there.
Help! Notus, where did you go?
You can hear them somewhere around here.
Go forward, kind of slightly off to the... Your right, my right.
Okay, I will have
I
to dash
attempt
for
to give
this.
instructions.
I'm pinging where you hear her voice.
He's running in with the torch.
Oh wait, that's where I would have to go. And this is
You're starting to see the fight. This is the very, very back of the cave. It's retreated all the way here in an attempt to escape, but there is no escape when there's a Minotaur running around in this maze as well.
Yes, labyrinthian Rico.
Very good.
and
Okay.
as the words has been written, in the beginning there was the word, and the word was "Let there be lights." Hello.
Ooh, natural 20s in a row!
Curses. All right, well, it's going to swipe at you nonetheless.
It
I
can
think
certainly try.
this might- It certainly fails, and it's going to just fall over. The shadow is stitching is coming apart of the seams, and it is one last mean looks. Have you got a torch, Garreth?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's-
It is shielding its eyes from the light as you come around the corner, and damn, well, that changes things. Oh, it's going to move away into the dim light and take a swing at Ulric here, crawling up across the ceiling.
They can try.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Iron Body saying. They can try.
Ooh,
Oh,
they can
great.
succeed. They could. Yeah.
That's only 9 damage, but
Only
still,
Crits for
9.
9 damage. Oh my god.
Oh.
con save. And what's this for? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh god, you passed though. You're all right. Fuck, I forgot they
What?
could do this.
What's it
been
gonna
doing
do?
it the whole
What's
time.
it gonna do to
Haven't
me?
failed it.
No, no one's failed this, I don't think.
Oh wait,
There is-
I did fail a con save, but I thought it was a concentration check.
No, that was literally for being paralyzed, but you were kind of out.
When you already unconscious
Unconscious.
at that point.
You were
Yeah.
unconscious anyway, so it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's pretty much exactly. So we haven't seen this until right at this point. But Ulric, you suddenly feel your limbs seize up for a moment, but your hearty body has devoured many a pie or a custard pie in this time, and you've basically hardened. Yeah, if anyone's passing a con save, it's Ulric. Yeah, so
I think the automation is broken again.
probably. Let's move
Because
on though,
he
because
Did half
Notus is
damage.
going to be. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Don't worry about it though. I'll do it in the background. Notice your turn.
Sweet. Let's do that, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Target.
And so with the
Yeah.
light comes your doom.
Oh man,
no.
no, that's
That's a
That's
miss, I'm
mean.
afraid.
that is a miss. I'm annoyed at myself.
He was hoping to get the finishing blow, but damn, this thing is fighting.
I was hoping we'd get out of this cave before the end of the session.
I know.
All right, Ulric, finish him.
All right.
Gonna have to be a heavy hit to get him down. I
I already
believe.
have.
He's got this.
Uh,
He's
oh,
got this.
I mean, and technically, if you raise, you get an extra damage.
He doesn't got this.
Oh Jesus! No, he doesn't have this. Fuck.
He's fighting for his life right now.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Baerd? God, we're just gonna keep going. This thing is still alive.
Can I use inspiration, or is that only does that
Oh.
not work for attacks?
You can do that.
Inspiration gives you advantage. You've already got advantage.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That's crazy.
inspiration. I'll say you could do it though if you really wanted. You could roll one more time, but it'd be a flat roll.
Okay.
I think. Just roll one.
Oh
What
well.
you find
I
it-
guess because I still have reckless, I guess it counts. Or
That's
just
the
doing
first one
it
is a
at
hit.
advantage.
Holy shit! There it is. Oh, God. Yeah, Ulric, how do you want to finish this?
God, it's just
You did it.
these guys have been messing with me. They've been making me see things. It's just like I really just want to like I broke one of his legs. I just want to like swing the other at the other leg. I want to get him down. I just want to rip him. It's just I'm sick. I'm gonna rip you apart. I'm sick of these guys. I'm just as hard as I can. I just want to grab both his arms and just.
Oh God! You hear the snapping sound as its limbs like crack in places, and it's just being pulled apart like crab's legs. Yeah, everyone hears this crunching, tearing sound in the distance, and I think you know what's happening because Ulric is the only one left
Yeah.
roaring at the end of it.
And Baerd will whistle, like everyone, like we need to get to the entrance, like.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. As this roaring continues, it feels as though your voice is shaking the entire world around you. The crumbling mountain is collapsing. Vaike, you see this shadow before you sort of shake away, like literally dissipate. It was summoned. Yeah, I'm afraid it was summoned by the other guy, but I can imagine you flailing around and punching it in the air, and it just crumbles apart. And as that crumbles, you feel your uneven footing around you as well. And
So-
Jingle Jangle's like, what's happening?
Baerd will like
Time's
point
up.
towards the entrance.
Go!
And I presume we all just run. We're all like good to go because we're all actually in quite a good like order, so no one gets stuck. To be honest.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
heading for the
you're
door.
good. If Notus had failed that save, if they hadn't used inspiration, they
Yeah.
would have been
Bad.
restrained here and
Mhm.
held in the shadowy depths and clawed into the darkness. But yeah, you are free to run like the wind.
How do we get out of here?
Baerd will wait for everyone like,
Unintended.
to go by him before he goes through.
Come on,
All right.
Bird. Get out.
Yep.
And
Get out.
you hear the stitch kind of like unwind from this place. Up ahead, the light is this last light of Bastion. Rush towards it. Where's the old... I haven't got the map.
I bid thee adieu, fear. You are not needed here.
Everyone's
Kind of reminds
rushing,
me of the
charging
gameplay with my
forward.
dad in the shop.
And as you all come crawling out of this tiny little tunnel, you all fall off of the ladder, collapsing in a big heap. One of you bouncing onto the bed. And all the while, Jingle Jangle is making quite a racket with her keys. It's like cling, 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 cling.
Honestly, I imagine we collapse in almost like we're all like relieved, either laughing or kind of like sighing. Of people.
Yeah.
And the ground suddenly comes to a standstill. The shuddering stops as you see that last rip in the wall close up. It's almost like a whirlpool spinning and spinning until finally it returns back to a normal earthy looking texture. And you breathe a deep sigh of relief. Well, I don't remember that hole being there, but you guys are heroes. You got
What
me out of
hole?
there.
Your trees were
What
worried
hole did
about
it-
you.
Oh, those trees. They are such darlings, aren't they?
They were worried about you. And very protective about our keys.
Those trees suck. I hate
Hey,
those trees.
You watch your tongue, young man.
Hey, you watch
Wait.
your tongue. We just saved you, okay?
He was assaulted by the tree.
Hmm. Of course,
I think
of course.
Vaike needs a
and-
nap.
I think you're right, Notus.
He's grumpy.
I think you're right, Notus.
Baerd is gonna give Vaike a hug.
No, I'm gonna push Bird off.
Oh,
Hmm.
She dusts herself off and looks up and says, "Don't you worry. A Fae's debt are always paid. Once for any simple trade, twice for freely given aid, and thrice for any insult made."
I should remember that.
She heads over
I need
towards
more
a
trinkets.
nearby drawer and rummages around in it, looking at the rest of you. It's just, if you want that, by the way, it's there in writing.
there you go.
Because it is a very interesting saying. Oh, what can Jingle Jangle get to repay you? I
Baerd
have
will,
plenty of keys.
Baerd will point towards Garreth and go, "Do you remember Telomar's key?"
Wait. Do you?
Telomar. You mentioned it while we were at the.
Did I mention his key?
You said he had a nice key,
Yeah, that's true.
or a key
I
to
think
the cage.
I know it's silver. And it was big.
A silver key? Well, I
Yeah,
have one of those.
A friend of mine lost their key. But it was a very special key.
Hmm. She looks around the interior of a little hovel, and from one of her keys on her dress, she pulls it, opens up a cabinet. Oh, and inside that cabinet is a drawer, which she uses another key to unlock that. It's like a safe box, and inside that is a lockbox, and she undoes that. And then inside there is a scroll tube, and she undoes that. And then finally she pops out a silver key, and she says, "Is it like this one?"
Is it like that one?
It is one and the same. It is a little key with a... the engraving is similar to the one you remember. It's got like a little wizard's hat on it, we'll say. But it's engraved in silver.
Wait,
It's
it
the
is
exact
this
same
key.
one. You've had this when you was a child, and it's finally come back to you.
How?
Oh,
Where did
cool.
you find it?
all keys find their way back to Jingle Jangle. No key is ever lost forever. I just use another key to find it. And she pulls out a separate key that looks weirdly like a dowsing rod, like a pair of them.
Oh,
This key can find other keys, and it can find the locks which the key was built to find or open.
I guess that's why this
So-
key is under lock and
Under lock and key.
under lock and
Yes!
key.
Well, it is yours, my friend, for having pulled me out of what seemed to be a terrible, terrible nightmare. Jingle Jangle remembers getting beaten up by terrible Herringon. They stole my truffles. Ever since, I feared they would come back again and invade my little home.
We're
The
actually
fear
going-
consumed me. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. And eventually, I fell into a deep sleep.
Hmm.
Except it wasn't a dream. It was a nightmare. I did this to myself.
Baerd will look at Jingle Jangle and say, "Fear is something we have power over, yes. But it's also something you can grow from and find something to fight for."
Hmm.
Baerd will sort of bring Jingle Jangle like separately from the group and go and like show them his little box and say, "I keep everything that I fight for in this little box."
Ooh, little trinkets, perhaps? Or, letters to loved ones?
Memories.
Ah, yes. Memories are good. Memories are who we are. They make us everything.
While a fear might drive you to hide it away, you can also use it to make yourself stronger.
Hmm. Oh, not the strongest. My jobs are just to make keys. I was happy and content doing that. Those Herringon are much more vicious than they have been.
As
They're
soon as
trying to take over all of Hither.
Baerd will sort of nod and go, "The way you protected yourself in there was quite strong, to be honest. I doubt any of us could compare to that mace of yours."
I don't know what came
Mhm.
over me. I felt plucky enough to charge in and take a swing. I never done something so brave before.
We
I
only
think it
gave
was
you
your
the strength.
inspiring presence. Yes.
We only give you the strength to save yourself. We may have assisted with the extra parts. Motioning like
Well.
towards like the mean log where the mean log hole was, like saying like there were extra entities involved that had to be dealt with, but
Hmm.
the fear that started this, they overcame themselves, is what he means.
Hmm. Yes, we should be careful. If our emotions run wild in the Feywild, well, anything can happen. But I truly appreciate what you've done for me, and you're welcome to stay here as long as you like. And well, I have some key lime pie left over if you would care to join me. And she starts handing out slices.
Baerd
Ooh.
would smile and say, "Would it be all right if we stayed the night?"
Of course, yes,
I want
please.
to go back to the inn.
I want to know all of.
Oh, you want to go back to
Oh.
the inn?
Yeah. Nothing against you, Jingle Jangle.
If you'd
No,
like,
no,
you could
no.
come visit the inn, Jingle. If you have not been there in a
Hmm.
while, I'm sure Miss Sue would like any company.
I can take a visit. But
We do
but
need
please,
to
you've
pay a
raised my
fee for
spirits, so
the
let me
inn.
at least let me at least offer you some food, and I'll see if I can find another suitable reward for all of you. And he starts like rooting around inside the massive drawer of keys, seeing if she can find something that might
Yeah.
match each of you.
Yeah, well, we'll give her time
Um,
to like figure herself out, like help her like sort through any things that may have gotten disheveled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, does look like a bit of a mess. She needs to clean up for sure.
Do you have any way of organizing these keys? May I lend assistance?
Oh, of course, yes. Bronze ones go in that drawer. Iron ones hang up here. And she just goes around like helping organize which ones go where.
So I'll
And
just
organized
go
by
to
size and stuff.
this pile and organize them by material and then
Oh.
size.
Baerd will also help Garreth organizing keys.
All right.
We can do that.
Although none of you sustained physical injuries, you can't help but feel like no, really. Except you took 1 point of bludgeoning damage, Gareth. That was it.
Well,
Oh, actually, some of them were real. The claws were real.
The claws
guess-
were very real.
the tree was
Yeah,
real.
yeah, that's true. Some of them are like superfluous injuries, but they felt like they left a scar on your mind. That's all I'm saying. But you are able to take a short rest here if you'd like, at least, whilst you're helping out Jingle Jangle. And the key lime pie is especially delicious and helps restore those hit points. Would you like a slice, young lady? You'd have to take your mask off to eat it.
I'm all right, thank you. I've never been a fan of sweets.
Oh, these aren't sweet. These are more sourish.
Tart and bitter. With a bit of sweetness.
Sour, yes. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I take it to be polite, and I sort of turn around to eat it.
I'll gesture to Notus. I'll eat it if you don't want it.
I'll discreetly pass it over to Vaike.
And I will engulf it into my maw. I will devour the
Just
pie.
one big bite.
One
One
big
big,
bite.
like, cartoonish bite.
Yeah.
Baerd will sit over by Ulric and like pat him on the shoulder and say, "Are you okay, Ulric?"
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
You just seemed quite spooked in there.
I guess so, but it was only for a little bit. It's nothing too major.
I just wanted to see if it was anything you wanted to talk about.
No. It's all right. I mean, it's just a magic tricks and stuff. It's not really anything too serious. It's a little spook.
Is he being honest? Should I roll an insight?
Oh yes, I did. I love it.
Can I roll an insight with advantage because I know Ulric? Can I roll with advantage?
You can
'cause I know
roll.
him?
You can roll insight, and I'm going to hand it over to Ulric to determine what they get on their roll.
Do I get advantage because I know him?
Yeah, that'd be up to Ulric.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Got only 12.
An 8 and a 12.
How good is Ulric
Is it
hiding his emotions?
Yeah, exactly. How much is Ulric showing physically through emotions, body language?
I would say physically he seems a little a bit uncomfortable talking about it, but I'd say physically he just seems a little bit standoffish. Like he's saying it's fine, but it's like he kind of doesn't really want to have that conversation now. Doesn't feel like the best time to.
And is that for both of us, or is that just
I would say 12-8. I don't know. That's hard. Make my own DC.
You can roll a
Yeah,
deception
that's
if
your
you
character.
feel. Yeah.
You could
I
roll
would
just
say just in this
straight charisma.
moment. I guess I will roll deception actually. I feel like that's fun. Let's see. I'll just roll it flat.
He's got
Well,
with the clown mask on. So there you go. Vaike can tell, but Baerd can't.
Baerd, I think Baerd will make the assumption he's hiding something, just because he's always hiding things. And he'll sort of pat Ulric on the hand and go, "Well, I can talk whenever you need it."
Thanks. It means a lot.
I'll walk over and I'll punch Ulric on the shoulder. He's fine. He's the terraforming terror. You think he's gonna let that little thing rile him up?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Just a little spook is all.
Look, we all saw ourselves turned into giant wards down there. It's a growing experience.
I don't think. What? I don't
No.
think.
Well,
That's what happened.
that's what I saw. What did you see?
I saw fucking annoying centipedes and shadows.
What about you, Ulric? What the
So,
big
like-
man see?
We don't need to talk about what I saw. But it wasn't that, and it wasn't that.
What do you mean we don't got time?
Mine had a lot more legs and a lot more eyes. But I mean,
More legs and eyes than a centipede? What?
Look, Ulric,
yeah.
Ulric, I can tell when you're lying. Come on. What do you? Then I'm gonna go over him and try to start wrestling him and be like, "What did you see? Come on, tell us. There's nothing to be embarrassed about."
Nah, I'm all right.
Okay. I will figure it out though. Can't hide anything from your brother.
It disappeared. No, wait, it didn't. Wait, it did.
Okay. You've finished your short rest here. Jingle Jangle is happy for you to stay longer, but understands if you need to get going.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Well, you're welcome to stay if you'd like, but if you want to go back to the inn, I'll meet you back there with a proper reward once I've figured out which keys seem suitable.
Baerd will smile and go, "Just be secret. We don't want. We want to keep out of the eyes of Bevlona."
Oh. And there is
Don't say that name. Ugh.
There's also a nasty tavern goer at the inn right now. Okay, maybe not right now. There's this old grumpy man walking around with a skeleton, and I don't mean Chetnir. Older, or they appear older.
I don't know much about them.
He's the roped kind of person.
He shrugs.
Yeah.
Can't say I know who that is, but
he looks suspicious, and he's not from around here. But he was
human.
looking.
I think. What was he?
He was either human or elf. It's hard to see when they have a cloak.
they didn't have a
Happy
blue
human.
scarf, did they?
It was not.
No, definitely not a blue scarf.
Oh, good.
But don't worry, that guy's on the needs a punch in the face list.
Oh wait, did Sue tell their name?
You heard the name
Ag-
being said. Agdon, that is
Yeah.
also
No, not
Oh, no, yeah,
Agdon.
Zargash.
I'm
Yeah,
Zargash. That's the
Zargash,
one.
Dargash.
Yeah. Are you saying that aloud?
Yeah.
Zargash. Yeah, Ulric, you hear this. It's a familiar name.
Zargash
Ooh.
is
Almost as
saying
if
it
all
again.
those fears. It's a reason why they're so close to home, because he's the one responsible. And hearing that name does send a shiver up your spine once again. Ugh,
I
well, if
think
you are
they're-
going to go by and punch Agdon in the face, be
Mhm.
sure to get back my truffles for me, please.
You got
They're
it.
somewhere
On
in
the
that tollway.
list.
It's on the list.
We can't promise that part because
What if they
if
ate
they
Trump?
stole the truffles, I'm not sure if you want them if they've been used.
We'll get as
Used.
many back as we
They're-
can.
They're more like tasty treats, so
Yeah, if they ate the
if they
truffles,
use, they're now fertilizer.
yeah, I mean, if they ate the
Yeah.
truffles, can't do much about that. But I will
We'll
try.
definitely keep an eye out for them.
Hmm.
Well, let's
Watch out for the long scarf leader, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's as quick as lightning, I'll have you know.
It's all right.
And the catwalks, the old wooden catwalks, they're amazing of themselves. Most of the brigands camp atop the stump because it gives them advantage of the high ground, but maybe you can sneak in? I don't know. There's a lot of them. Hmm.
We have our friend here. He's quite good with mazes, aren't you, Ulric?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
And we
Oh.
got someone that's pretty fast too. I'm gonna nudge Notus.
And I'm sure we'll
It's-
find
it's-
some way to make him slow.
It's hard to run if you're stuck to the ground.
Or if your legs are broken.
Hey, I was gonna say that.
Cookies.
Got
I
our
was gonna
dude.
say that. It's a good one, Art.
Or if we take his scarf.
Is it the scarf that makes him fast, or is he just fast?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh,
Back-
I think it's. I have no idea, but he does brag about his scarf a lot. Definitely has a sort of a strange blue shimmer to it. But yes, I trust you with this key more than anyone. Better you should have it than those long-eared brigands.
I will look towards Garreth and ask if he wants me to put it in the hole.
No, I want to keep this with
Someone
me.
ought to give them a good shaking down.
They're
They
gonna get
know what
a,
it feels like.
they're gonna get a lot more than a shaking down. Then that's a promise.
Handing it. Oh, Garreth can hold the key.
Yeah.
But we should get back to the inn. Jingle Jangle will probably be around. We might need your unique skill set.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I'll be around. I'm planning on getting you a little something for everything you've done here on Telemy Hill.
Would you mind coming to visit your trees? They do need to return some years of life to our friend here.
Nah, they can keep them.
No.
No.
No, Vaike,
It
they
was
cannot.
borrowed.
Dude, what?
It was borrowed. You need those back.
That's not true.
Baerd is
Yes,
gonna look
you
at Vaike and go, "That's 7 years we don't get to enjoy with you. I want them back."
Oh my god, there's a giant pie.
Oh no.
You
It's
better
bigger.
get those 7 years back.
It's a gelatinous cube.
It does look like a gelatinous key lime cube. That's great. Well, yeah, she will head up with you guys, no problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Right before we
Our
walk up,
token collide.
I'll tap the side of the wall and thank Talamid Hill for giving us passage, as it were.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The earth kind of
Whoa,
sifts a little bit of dirt.
whoa, there's two of me.
Yeah, mine
Only
keeps
two?
jumping between tokens, so I'm just gonna stop
Hell
moving.
yeah. Double trouble.
Oh. What the shit? Right, yeah, I see what's happening.
Oh,
All right,
never
well,
mind.
you're good. I'll just say that you're at the top now. You return back to the trees, and you see that Jingle Jangle's right behind you. Right. Which tree is it?
Oh,
It
I
was
stole
this
my
one over
years.
here.
This one.
It was the hand.
Was it? Oh. Which one of you was it? Come on.
It
One
was
of the
this
trees
one.
does
I'm
step
pointing.
forward.
Oh, was this
You
one?
sure?
It was actually,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Dude,
was.
I don't remember.
This
Baerd
one
points
comes
out the
forward.
right one immediately.
Yeah, it strangled you from behind, but yeah. I believe you have something for our friend here. They've done a great service to Jingle Jangle. They helped me, and it was all just a terrible nightmare. I'm so sorry if the mountain has been a bit precarious of late. I take blame for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But the tree kind of leans forward, and you see it drops a small seed into your hand. And
I gotta
actually,
eat it?
I guess it drops 7 seeds. Yeah, it's like a little pod, and it
Oh,
sprouts into like 7 seeds.
oh. Yeah, I'll pick this up.
belong to you.
Wait, so if I plant these, do I get like another Vaike?
Yeah, they're all 1 year old though.
Oh hell yeah, an army!
Oh my god.
No,
I think one Vaike
they
is
will-
more
they
than
will-
enough.
They will grow as a baby, and then when they turn 1 year old, they die.
Oh,
Oh god, that's grim.
Oh my God. yeah, I'll pocket
Has anyone
them.
got a glass of water? These might need to be washed down.
I start looking at Notus.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Whoa. Who said I was gonna? I mean, they're not going anywhere,
don't-
right?
I mean, no, but if you would like to get your life back,
I'm just saying,
you just need to swallow them.
This is some pretty good bargaining chips. I'm not gonna lie. I got 7 years to just be, wheeling and dealing in the Feywild.
Suit
Yes.
yourself.
No, but
No, you can say that.
we'd probably be smarter to
Yeah.
take them, and everybody wants me to take them for some reason. So I guess
Everyone wants me to live longer.
I don't see the point, but whatever. I will
just,
take
like-
the 7 seed. I will take 6 of them. I will keep one.
Okay, there you go. You've shortened your life by 1 year, but you have a year life seed, you call it? Something on your sheet, basically. You can just say it's like 1 year of my life as a seed.
From now on,
Um,
Ulric, you will address me as older brother.
No.
Yeah, I'm now a year older than you.
I'm the
Oh,
oldest
no.
one here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Jingle Jangle actually notices something as they're talking to you, and they're like, "Oh, my apologies. I didn't even realize we were in the presence of royalty."
Oh, yeah.
I should be calling you Sir Vaike?
Oh, great.
Survey.
That's gonna go to his ego. He's gonna
What
that's
ego
gonna
are you
feed
talking-
into it.
What ego are you talking about, peasant? What are you talking about? It's all right.
But
No,
yeah, she does take notice of your wreath, your crown.
I'm gonna eyeball the
And
hand
then-
tree. Be like, that tree.
Off with our heads.
It does head back over, and it tries to make amends. It seems, though you don't understand what they're saying. You definitely hear a creak and they're swaying in the breeze, and they're sort of giving you a little wave.
Sorry.
It looks
sorry.
friendly.
What
I
are they
will-
saying?
I will reciprocate. No grudges.
You hear it. Yeah, I guess the rest of you hear it in Sylvan, and they say, "You held your promise. You are truly who you say you are. We were wrong to judge."
Of course we are who we say we are, and we are more.
All the trees sort of bow in unison. The weeping willows and get even further down to the ground. And Jingle Jangle also joins in on the bow and says, "Well, I'll see you all at the inn. I promise to pay you back for all you've done here. I'll get you each a shiny new key.
Let's go.
Customized ones."
Oh,
Baerd will bow and thank Jingle Jangle again for allowing us to rest a bit.
hmm
Well, not thank. I will.
Of course.
Yeah,
I
we're
will say-
grateful for having us over.
Make my key crimson.
She smiles again. "Oh, crimson key. I'll see right to it." And she gives you a little wink. And yeah, she'll get right on that. So meanwhile, you guys can return back to the inn if you like, but going there so soon, or I don't think it's been a
So soon.
full day yet.
We did a
I don't
bunch
know.
of things.
We've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we did like a bunch of stuff.
Hmm?
We started the day
Okay.
over here, and then we went to the bees. I built a roof. Then we went over to the woodsman. We were over
So-
here, and then we just did this whole dungeon.
No, when
Alright.
we left for
Oh,
the
and then we
bees,
also-
we've already explored like 3 tiles
Yeah, and then
before
we
we
also
even
Mm-hmm.
went exploring
Mhm.
more.
we also started off the day by getting the mushrooms for me and
Yeah.
Ulric. So, and then we went back to
Oh.
the inn, and then we went
Yeah.
down here.
What I will say is the inn is always moving, right? So going back to the inn does mean you're going to have to go a little bit further on. I will say the inn has moved. And so when you retrace your footsteps to come back to it, you find that it's actually moved further on into the swamp.
Mm.
It's not impossible to find. You now know how to find the inn by following the way the reeds bend. But yeah, you will still encounter something before the end of the day is up. What that is, we'll have to find out next session. But I don't know. We could give you a sneak peek now. I'm not going to go into it, but you know that map I was talking about, the whole thing, the incarnate, like all day. I mean, that could be fun. Yeah, this could be fun.
Oh, is that
Nah. You want to see
is
it?
Sure.
Go
yeah.
on, you know you want to show us.
Yeah,
we know you
Proud.
want to show it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent all day
Alright.
on this and I'm going thinking about it.
Okay, that's like 4, 5. So when the day started, we have explored like 6 tiles.
Yes.
No, wait.
Okay.
No, wait,
All right.
even more. That's
In that
6,
case,
7.
we will.
We have explored 8 tiles, and we've taken at least 2 short rests.
All right. So as you're making your way back towards the inn at the end of the road, you follow the way the reeds bend, and on the journey, you see that it has actually gone by a location, and you can hear this awful kind of creaking sound. It's like metal, like something needs like oil, and these echoes screech out as you ascend this hill. And coming into view is a rusted playground, complete with a jungle gym, sandbox, and seesaw.
Oh, I don't have
There are
vision.
children. There are children climbing over these. I'll drag your tokens on. Just a second. Here you go. Yeah, there are actually children climbing all over them through the reddened equipment. They look tired though. All of their faces are exhausted. And in the very center of the playground, there is a strange wooden pole, a maypole, with ribbons tied to the. Is it tied to its something? Some sort of creature is spinning around. More insectoid-like creatures, though. The children seem to be keeping their distance from those. And the last image I'll share with you is
I actually can't see.
this weird
Yeah,
rusty.
I can't see now.
Yeah.
Wait,
Really?
you can't see?
I
You may
cannot
need
see.
global
Yeah.
illumination.
1 second.
Oh wait,
Everything's
where's
in
Bird?
grayscale.
I think I'm only able to
Yeah,
see because
that-
of dark vision.
okay.
It seems like.
Yeah. Let me get it up then. We need some global illumination. But here, before we do that, this is the art I wanted to show you.
Whoa.
It is a sad and creepy sight.
God.
Aw.
And there's children.
There are children here in this
At least the
in
children
this
have a reflection.
abysmal playground. Yeah.
Are they-
There you
are-
go.
are they
That
like
is where we're going to
inverse-
end tonight's session.
Are they like
We're going to
inverse
end here,
vampires?
and
Yeah.
we will pick this up next time
I don't
and figure out
know.
what the heck is going on here.
I don't know if it's supposed to happen, but I can see the names of the children.
Yeah, you can. That's not a
Oh,
problem.
Okay.
You hover over them, they'll tell you their names, but you'll get onto that next session when you get to ask them what the heck is this place. But it looks like the inn came through here, at least around it, and the metal screeching sound was more than enough for you guys to sort of investigate what it was, and what a strange sight it is to end on tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for playing. We'll pick up next week, and yeah. See you all then. Bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye.